Alright, hello and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time, we continued the Dark Brotherhood Renewed questline, which was pretty wild. I mean, some of these places are really well set up, like, previous to your sanctifying them, like, they're just a total mess. There was one in Coral that, like, the Count found out where they were, and like they totally ransacked the place, and Sithis then cursed all of them for being arrogant and letting the Count know where they were and stuff like that. Waiting to see what it looks like when it's cleaned up. What else we got? I think we did one in Breville, right? We actually like found it earlier. It was like in a closet in an inn, so we were able to actually go down in there. I think that one was actually fairly okay. There wasn't anything crazy we had to do there. But one of the things we do have to do is like find the speakers and whatnot. So we found the speaker for Anvil in the Smoke Hole Cave. Coral, oddly enough, we do have two options. You could have actually, like, usually, what's her name? Oh, I forget her name, but she's basically the lady who tells us all the quest lines. Arquen, there we go. And basically Arquen usually suggests someone for you, but occasionally, and I actually really was like researching this, there are multiple ways to do these quests, which is interesting. So I actually had like the last surviving like haunted ghost be like, okay, you're gonna be the speaker from now on. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, currently we're sort of on a quest on Leyawiin. It's like right under Greyland, and yeah, I figured out how to get past it. Apparently there's some guy stuck up in a chandelier, which I hadn't seen before. So we'll be getting to that. Hey Staples, how's it going? But what we're going to do, and hey Lilac, how's it going? What we're going to do today is we're actually going to do more Midas magic stuff. Now, not making more spells, but there are certain components for Midas magic that are rare, and you need to find them in specific Midas magic areas, so like different dimensions and stuff like that. So yeah, also made a new blade last time too. Basically, what we're doing, we're sort of shifting the way combat works for this character because we maxed out sneak. So block is really tough to level up, so I'm pretty much focusing on that right now, and we'll like intersperse some use of magic here and there. Yeah, a glass katana, yeah. Because we were wielding a Daedric longsword. And although this doesn't do as much damage, it actually swings much faster. So the DPS is up there. So we've got silence on it, we've got absorb fatigue and absorb health, and it does a pretty decent job. Also, one of the things I like is because we put silence first on the list, it actually glows green, which is good. It's funny, we had a blade in the past that was like a glass gladius, and it was much more see-through, and it had like a red enchantment on it, and it looks so weird. So I'm really glad that the green shows through. But yeah, so the first thing I want to do is yesterday we did make a whole bunch of Midas magic spells. We've got let me see here, Midas Astromark and Recall, which I can't cast yet. So this is why I'm near one of my favorite named people ever, Ita Rhianus.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, I need some training.
May I interest you in some of my fine...
Not the right button.
There's much I can show you. Good that you want to get...
Mysticism is much more of a utility in Oblivion than
I can
anything
show
else.
you some...
You do need it for like soul trapping and certain things.
Let's see if we can't... BC.
Oh, heavy, nice. But yeah, so our mysticism isn't terrible. Like, one more training session and we should be able to cast those spells. Oh cool, nice. But yeah, so that's pretty sweet. And yeah, so what are the other spells we've got? There's some crazy ones. Let's see, we got Midas Cyclone. Now granted, some of these are actually destruction based, which is funny because I didn't really want my my druid to do destruction magic, but if they're like sort of weather or nature based, I'm totally up for it. So eventually we'll get into destruction with this character. But yeah, Midas Cyclone, we had Earth to Mud before we got Entangle. Yes, I did alter the cell buffer settings. We'll have to see how it works. But But yeah, so we got Midas Entangle. It says for 1 second on target, but basically like all these like things like come up and like get people stuck. We got Noxious Fumes, which like knocks people over and gets them staggered. We got a Power Word Stun. I think it draws people in. Like it alerts people to your presence, but it like definitely like stuns people right away. Not able to cast that yet. We got Slime Ball, which is technically a destruction spell. And this is a hilarious spell. Basically, you coat somebody in slime. It's really cool because when they're coated in slime, they actually have like the texture of being coated in slime. And it's like tougher for them to like block and like do combat, and they move slower. It's really cool. We got a Smoke Screen. We got Stun Gas. We've got Summon Jelly Oozes. They all do different things. Pinky's Ranged. Inky's Absorb Health. Clyde's Damage Damage Armor. And Blinky's Poison? Something like that. We got a Melon Atronach as well, and a White Tiger. And a Thundercloud, and a Tornado. So, pretty cool stuff. I don't think I can actually do the Thundercloud or Tornado again. Those are destruction based. But the Thundercloud is actually kind of like it's only 25. It costs a lot, but it's only 25. So yeah, let's go do some Midas Magic areas because I need to get some of those. They're like essences of entropy, like osmotic essences, all kind of stuff. The White Tiger is pretty funny because it's actually just a tiger cub. I'm not sure if there's like you level it up over time or something like that, but I was expecting some giant freaking tiger, and it's just like this tiny little kitten. So that was pretty weird.
You have my ear, citizen.
But yeah, so let's go do some crazy stuff. So if we go into the travel laboratory, and we go down here, we actually have basically what are sort of like Stargate related things. So this is an astral gate. I've entered the astral realm. Though it is eerily devoid, I get the feeling there's more to this place than meets the eye. Yeah, like grows over time or something like that, yeah. Oh, weird. I can't really jump all that well. But yeah, so the Midas Magic Astral Realm. This is actually where you would get the Astral Mark and Recall brings you here. So these are all like the gems that you used for the spell, and basically you get, what is it, 6 different teleportations. So you can set like red, topaz, ruby, topaz, was that diamond, you know, all those kind of things to different places, which is really cool. And also, this is your Midas chest. There's actually a spell that makes it so that you can basically summon a chest, and it opens an inventory in it. It's this chest right here, which is really cool. But yeah, there's actually some secrets to this area. Getting over there is a process in of itself. I don't remember how I've done it in the past. I do believe there is actually like a funny way to just like jump over there, weirdly enough. But using certain spells like, I think, Ice Walk or something like that, you can get over there, break that gate open, and then there's like a secret area like just to check out. And I think that's where you get the Midas, it's like a power. It's like Midas Holy Boon or something like that. It's like some giant freaking holy laser that like homes down in, which is awesome. But yeah, so then this is also interesting. This is the Cross Worlds puzzle. I've already solved this in past playthroughs, so we're good here. But yeah, basically what happens is... Oh, what the hell's this thing? Oh yeah, you can transmogrify the essences that you find to convert from one to another. But yeah, so there should be... Here we go. There we go, a secret door. And yeah, so this is the Stargate, basically. And you have to basically use the different symbols and type in different things. I must awaken the Great Astral Crystal to use the Astral Gates. Oh. Alright. Well, let's see here. So, let me just look down at my notes. There's an underwater plane, a swamp, divine, plane of sand, La Brea tar pits. Ooh, let's go to the plane of nature. Okay, so if my... Where's my little Daedric? Translator. There it is. Let's see here. T is this one. Oh, it actually says lol. I didn't even notice that. T-R-E-E. Okay, so yeah, there definitely is an astral crystal thing that we have to activate, which I guess is something we have to do over here then. Okay, in that case, it is funny though, I'm noticing it's actually very difficult to jump. Now, pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, you don't die when you do that, which is nice. Because gosh, imagine if that didn't work. There are some funny things you can do by like shooting the planets. It's been a while since I've done this puzzle. Is that Might of Dispel himself? Probably like a target thing. Oh, that went behind it. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Alright, let me try to like hit that crystal. Because there is something funny you have to do this crystal. I don't remember what you cast on it. You see how it glowed red there? Alright, let me try something here. Because we do have an ability to fly. We also have a pet, so that could work too. Now granted, one of the things with the transform into crow is you can't do it indoors. So if they count this as an indoor area, I won't be able to use it. Right, okay, cool. So, that's okay. That's why we have a swamp dragon. Gotta get a little bit. Go. Oh, you know what? I might... Now I'm thinking about it. I do remember there's actually a special spell you need to open the crystal. It has to open the stones to enter. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that you need a special Midas spell just for this. You know what? Let's go take a look at what we need. Because I think we need to activate that in order to activate the gate. Let's see. Alright, so we got the books over here. And yeah, maybe we'll look up the ice. There's like some ice thing we can look at too. Let's see here, the Armentitum? Oh, I might have left it in here. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look. We gotta cast open the stone, so we'll have to see what that is all about. But yeah, see, these need like greater entropic and osmotic essences and stuff, so we need to find those in those areas in order to get these crazy things. Arcane Burst, Soul, Zerk, Breath of Fire, Catapult. His chest, Chain Lightning, Comets, Crushing Stones, Death Rays, Dust Storms, Firebolts, Explosive Arrows, Force Ball, Shield. Yeah, I'm looking for anything that's like casting open the stones. Ah, here's Ice Walk. So we need refined frost salts. 1 refined frost salts and an astral beacon cap. Okay, so I think there's actually mushrooms in that area. We do have some refined frost salts. Here we go. Excellent. And a gold nugget. Oh, sorry. Look, wrong place. Oh, yeah. I moved the location. Here we go. Gold. nugget. I'm gonna bring 2 because I think there's another recipe we can do with astral beacon caps. Check it out. Yeah, astral beacon cap and venison. Let's see here. I think that's an astral stag or something. Alright, cool. So, should be good to go. And then, yeah, let me just take a look at this book again and see what casting open is. Force ball. Light arrow. Light cleave. Nova burst. Prism. Unless it's a stone-related spell that they mean, like, cast open the stones. Summon, Carpet, Tornado, Thundercloud. Midas Touch. Tractor Beam, Transmute. Ultima, Vortex, Waba Beam, Water Shell, Globe. Huh, weird. I'm not actually sure how to cast it open. I've done it in the past. There's like a certain spell you have to cast. Anywho, let me try to get... There should be some mushrooms? Ah, darn it, they're not here. Crap. Odd. Alright, well, let's store these things in here so I don't forget them. Huh. I guess I could just try casting any spell at them, I suppose. Go to the astral plane and find the crystal. Just like try anything. Nature, whatever. Oh yeah, I think another funny way you can get across is there's something called like force push or something, and it actually has physics to it. So you can do this hilarious thing where you can essentially hop on like a slow moving projectile. So that's a pretty weird thing you can do. Let's head back over and just see if we can cast open those stones. Back up, please. Oh gosh, you're falling. You want to try flying this time? Oh, hey, stop. What? Oh gosh, what are you doing? Oh, freaking! Oh gosh, what are you doing? Let's try flying. You're broken. Let's try flying. Oh, no, oh gosh, why? Okay. What the hell? Getting over there, dude. Just fly this time, you know how that works. Oh gosh, please no. Why is your gravity fucked right now? I don't get it. Can we like have some food or something? I don't know, man. Let's just try to like get you out of here. Just come on. Okay, no, there's something weird going on here. Alright. Maybe if we just go as fast as we possibly can. Oh yeah, it's not working at all. Weird. He was working like a second ago. Odd. Alright. I don't think there's much more I can do here without a little research. Just do a quick Google. Alright, let me see here. We have here, right. Yeah, they're saying use Midas force push or some method of breathing underwater. Wait, what? I don't know, they're talking about the different realms. Yeah, they're saying go across. Okay. Then, yeah, once you reach the island, it says cast open the stones. Oh, it's unneed lock opening spell. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Derp. I thought it was a, like a Midas, interesting. Weird. Yeah, I totally thought, huh. Okay. So it's just a lock opening spell. Let me make one on target to at least get that done. Here I thought it was some advanced Midas magic spell I needed. Alright, I don't even think it needs to be that expensive. We'll just sort of make one on target. I think it uses alteration, right? So it's not going to be too bad. Open on target. I don't think I can cast that. Oh wait, I can. Wow. All right then. Gosh, we call this open target. Something simple. I understand what it means.
Mate.
Sometimes when you make a spell and you make it like a really complicated name, then you're like, what is this even in my spell book right now?
I don't have time for you.
Yeah, why don't we check out a force push, because I think we could make that work as well. Let me see here. I do believe it's mysticism though, which could be an issue. Force push is actually an amazing, amazing spell. Okay, a flawless pearl and a Varla stone. Not too bad. I'm gonna make that right now, actually. There are other ways to fly, of course. I just did it a second ago with my dragon, but it's acting up right now. But yeah, since it's an indoor, I can't actually fly over there, but there's that Midas, actually, I guess you have to use force push or some other means of flight. If you have more Oblivion, you can actually have a, what the hell's it called? It's like a levitate, right? Hey, Liquid Reaper, how's it going? We're just starting off with some Midas magic stuff today. Need to get some rare ingredients. I'm just trying to get back to the Midas place. 'Cause I mean, it's been like a year and a half since I played this, so I don't remember everything about it. But we're getting there. I did fly over there with my dragon, but basically we're going to the astral realm right now. Alright, all this pearl, Varla stone. Why don't we just get this lock on target ready to go? Sorry, open on target. Oh, alteration skill increased too. Alright, sweet. I got Midas force push, and apparently we're just gonna like ride this spell. Alright, so we should be able to just go over here, and if I aim it correctly, cast open the stones. Oh, yeah, that worked. Nice. All right, and then let's see what this Midas force push is like. Okay, I can actually cast it, interestingly enough. Well, look at all of them flying everywhere. All right, let's make a save. All right, now this is apparently a pretty weird thing to do. Ah, shit. Oh, you know, I was on it for a second. I might have to do it in third person. Jump too early. Oh, did you see? I was actually on it for a second there. Okay. Maybe we'll try walking. Nope. Okay, that was too slow. Oh, darn it. Let me go into first person and see if it's something like I just need to... Ah, crap. Mysticism's increasing though, that's good. Gosh, this is a difficult thing to do. If this doesn't work, I'll try doing the dragon again. Oh, damn it. Yeah, you know what? I'm trying the dragon again. This is ridiculous. There you are. Okay, please fly this time as opposed to falling with style. You asshole. You fly literally every other time we try this except now. Why? Maybe I need to reload the game and it'll work. Because honestly, it's going to be so much easier to fly over there than trying the force push thing. Make a save. Go to main menu and try it again. Alright, let's see here. Alright, please fly this time. There we go, that's better. Don't go too low. Excellent. There we go. Just had to like reload. Sometimes if things are acting up, that's the best way to go. Alright. Ah, there we go. Astral beacon caps. Fantastic. I also needed those. Alright, let's go to the astral plane. Sick. Will-o-wisp? Oh no, it doesn't drop glow dust. I super need glow dust for something. Just checking around. Alright. A few different things here. Spire and mist. Oh, we are underwater at the moment. That is a giant looking slaughterfish. Some stuff. Gotta make sure I'm breathing water. What exactly is the Astral Realm? Well, it's part of the Midas Magic mod. And basically it's a place where you get rare ingredients that you need for like the really, really powerful spells. Astral Realm. Alright. Have these. Oh yeah, I remember this place can actually be kind of deadly. There are like these weird wraiths that show up. And they have Midas magic spells. These guys are super nasty. Those can actually like knock you down. Oh, jeez. Well, he knocked himself off. The force push and all that are like some really awesome spells. And he's gone. Well, they came back. Oh god. I guess, right, if I actually slash enough with my blade, it'll make it so that they can't cast those spells. Woohoo. Because it actually causes, silence. Alright, sweet. Look at this guy. Astral Atronach. Oh. Astral Prism. Alright, cool. You know what, let me try like casting a nature orb and see what happens. Sometimes you get odd effects by doing some weird stuff like this. Alright. Yeah, I think this is sort of an interesting little puzzle that you have to do, where you have to grab these astral prisms and like activating them in a certain order. And then I think it ends with encounters of the third kind, like little music puzzle, which I think is hilarious. If your draw distance isn't very good, then you're supposed to follow the fish. So I think if I'm fast enough, I can actually get to the gate before I drown. Nice, that worked out well. Okay then. Got that. Now, does this lead to the same place? Astral Mist? Let me make a save, because it might. Okay, this is different. Astral Spire. Okay, this looks interesting. Hopefully there's none of those guys that shoot you off, because that'd be the worst. Plane. No, it doesn't look like there's a way up. Let's try this way. So that leads you up. Okay. Nice counterattack. Gosh, gotta love this new blade. Alright, then is this the spire as well? Oh, this is a different. Ah, so that was the lower part. This is the upper part. Alright, let's go up the spire first. See what's going on there. Oh yeah, something just showed up. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh, that almost casted at me. That would have knocked me straight off. Gotta make sure I'm reapplying that spell, or else they're just gonna. Oh gosh! Whoa! Oh jeez. Okay. Ow! Oh man, I'm gonna have to heal. I think this heals for 40 points, but knocked his other guy over nice. Oh gosh. It's a great spell though, like you can actually get that spell. I think it's the Midas Astral, or sorry, the Midas Force, no it's not Force Push, it's like Force Blast or something. It's amazing. just the physics involved with it totally screws your opponent. There we go, that's better. There we go. We're both actually dead? Good. Alright, I think I heard something else up here. Nothing better than screwing with your opponents. No, it's very true. It's very true. Actually, one of my favorites is the Midas crushing rocks and stone storm. The absolute best, because the physics just... Well, the first crushing stones, it just summons stones above an opponent's head and they crash down. It does a ton of physical damage. And then, oh, here we go, nice. Astral Prism. And then the next, the Stone Storm basically has stones rise up from the ground and then they like twirl around you and it just smacks everybody in the face. It's great. Wait, what? Yeah, Night Leon, how's it going? We're in the Midas Magic Astral Realm right now. And I'm trying to open up some gates because I need to get some advanced ingredients that aren't available in the regular, like, overworld. Alright, now which way's... oh gosh, I'm assuming I came in here north, but that may not be the case. What's this way? That's the Astral Plane. Let's see what these other doors are. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, some of them are very tough. I mean, luckily we made this, like, really awesome blade yesterday. Got him. Anything to loot? But yeah, this blade is pretty sweet. Silence, absorb fatigue, and absorb health. Keeps me pretty topped off. Okay, so that leads down here. We've been to both sides now. Let's check out the other doors. But yeah, like, some of the creatures in the Midas realm are crazy, especially because they have Midas magic spells. Which can be pretty devastating. Training my acrobatics. How we doing acrobatics-wise? Let's see. 69, okay. I need 75, and then I get, like, the 50% decrease in the cost of jumping. Astral Spire. This is new. Probably let my fatigue regenerate. We got a dude. Nice. Cancel out his magic. I like how his foot got stuck there. Awesome. One of those plasma jellies. Astral Plasmoid. Gosh, it's running. Imagine if it, like, baited me off the edge. It'd be hilarious. Got him! Alright, nothing to get off that guy. Sure to get these astral beacons. It's a rare ingredient. Oh yeah, we should check out. Last time we also activated the Trade and Commerce Merchant store and fully upgraded it too. Gosh, yeah. Getting all those upgrades did cost a lot. Went from like 30 380,000 to 667,000, so that was pretty devastating. Good, silenced him before he could use that that crazy Midas Force push. Oh gosh, he did it. Ow. Don't do it. Damn it. It's so nasty. There we go. Just make sure you're done. Got him. But yeah, the spell that you get from doing this mission is fantastic. Really, really good for when you go to that weird dimension in the back of Warlock's Luck. It's like some crazy ancient alien necromancer dimension or something. It's where you get all the eldritch magic. Nice, I think my reflect damage killed him there. Nice. Ooh, you know what? Let's repair some stuff. Ooh, nice. Armor increased. We're getting close, I believe. Yeah, 96. Awesome. Of course, after that point, you know, after you get to 100 in armor, you still have to click as many times, but at least your hammers don't break. Actually, no, there's one thing I sort of never tried in this game, because there's a weird thing with leveling Mercantile in conjunction with armor. Because at some point in armor, right, you get the repair 125%. But in Mercantile, when you're an apprentice, which is only 25, prices are not reduced for damaged items. So I'm wondering if you sell items that are 125 before that level in Mercantile, if it's worth more. That'd be interesting. I mean, we're light armor, so we're just not wearing Daedric armor mostly. I don't exactly have a Daedric restriction. I mean, I'd like to wear armor that looks more natural, like the glass armor, like is very green and druidy and stuff like that. But I don't really have like a big like material restriction for this character, really. Actually, I'm not actually putting too many restrictions on this character in general, to be honest, because I want to do everything in this game. So I try to twist it in a way that makes it seem more druidy. Yeah, the non-metal thing. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But nah, it's one of those things where, like, only fur and leather are the only, like, non-metals. So, yeah, we haven't been really doing that. Because I really wouldn't be able to wear anything beyond leather, if that was the case. Because it was, what, for light armor, it's chainmail, mithril, elven. Well, I guess it's kind of a weird thing. What is elven moonstone, anyway? Yeah, it's funny, normally if this was any other character, I would have switched to incorporating heavy armor. But, I don't know. I just don't feel like it for this druid. It doesn't seem legit. Glass is non-metal, though. No, it is true. It is true. Yeah, it's kind of like I would have to skip, like, whole steps of armor, which would have been kind of devastating. So we just stuck with light armor, which is typical of sort of a druidy thing. So we gotta get off this way. Thank goodness I have decent acrobatics. This would be very tough to do without it. But yeah, eventually we will be training hand to hand once we get good at blades. That way we're good at every single type of melee weapon. Or lack thereof. Hey Emparm, how's it going? We're in the Astral Realm as part of the Midas Magic mod. Oh? Ha! Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Ebony's volcanic glass. That's true. Yeah, and then like, I mean, isn't Elven technically a stone? It's called Moonstone. It's not like moon metal. So I guess you could use Elven. But yeah, it's kind of weird, right? But you are right though. If this was D&D, don't you lose like most of your powers if you wear like metal armor or something like that? It's kind of crazy. Granted, you can wield metal weapons. Like, I think you can wield scimitars or something like that. Like, there are certain weapons you can wield that are metal. But yeah, we sort of, the whole druid archetype for this build is more of a modded situation, where I just wanted to go based on, like, cool modded nature-related spells, transformations, stuff like that. Otherwise, we are going to do literally everything, even if it's not exactly the most druidy. Because, you know, I've restricted playthroughs in the past to avoid certain quest lines, but, you know, I want to do a full playthrough. You lose basically everything on the respect of your circle. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Just in chaos. Looking my way back to the other planes. Unless, of course... Okay, just checking. But yeah, so after we do the Astral Plane, I think that'll unlock the Stargate, and we can start doing that at the beginning of the streams, just like do like one round or something like that. But yeah, what we'll do is after this we'll continue the Dark Brotherhood Renewed, and then I think we're actually pretty close to completing that. So we'll probably start the Fighters Guild, because I think that's the only other guild quest we haven't done yet. Right, exactly right. Ah! Nice, getting the good blocks in there. Trying to train my block as much as possible with this character, which actually, the Fighters Guild coinciding with me trying to train block is going to be really helpful. Alright, so where does this go? Okay. Oh, we did tame some new stuff yesterday, which is pretty cool. Let me show you guys. We've got Carl the Gnarl. He's a birch gnarl. Which is pretty cool. And we also got a Mimic. And Mimics are actually kind of cool because you can actually access storage. And yeah, he can have 1,400 pounds of whatever, which is kind of crazy. Awesome. Yeah, I think the excuse me. I think the only other creature I want to try to tame is a Spriggan, because I think it would be so badass, given that the advanced AI package that comes with Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul makes it so that if they know a healing spell, they will try to heal you. If they're on your side, of course. think that might have been the last prism that we need. Yeah, I think activating this should also give us access to the Midas Magic Stargate thing. We have here. Oh, this is. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm a. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Can't activate it. Alright, let's see here. Let's head back to the bottom, and I think there's another way out. Gosh, where the hell am I? Ah, here we go. A spot that, oh, I guess we were up there before. These places are intense. Oh, go. Astral. Yep, I think this is exactly what we need. I think we have all of the diamonds we need. Let's see here. Go. Awesome. Okay, so I think this is the Encounters of the Third Kind song. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got it. Awesome. I've awakened the ancient astral crystal and have learned of the holy judgment spell. Fantastic. Actually, you know what? That's pretty funny because if you're, well, granted, I suppose. You like music games like this? It is weird though, because if you don't, I mean, you can also check the sort of white pulse of the crystal, right? But if you don't know like that movie, then it would actually be very hard to do that quest. But I guess you can look at visually the crystal. Alright, then let's see if the Midas Astral Gates open now. But yeah, so we got a new power from that. If we go to, let's see here. Oh, is it a lesser power technically? Oh, you know, I think it has the once per day thing, but it's technically down here. Right? Yeah, Holy Judgment. There we go. But yeah, it's 500 holy fire damage on undead for 20 feet on touch. It's pretty devastating. If we see any opponents, I'll use it. But it's really, really good, especially in the crazy Eldritch plane with all the necromancer, well, they're ancient liches. Pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, that place is actually pretty cool, but it takes a long, long time. So I might save that for like a weekend or something like that, because that place is insane. All right, so let's see if we can somehow activate this again. There we go, nice. All right, cool. It looks like it's active. The astral, the Great Astral Gate seems to be controlled by, have a control panel that would allow me to access other worlds. Perhaps Midas has left some clues for directions nearby. All right, and then let's check out Tree. We are active. I don't have to do them in order, do I? Try here. It might have to be in order. So that was C's. I can't do trees right away? Oh, it's TRES, trees. There we go. Let's check it out. Since it's, you know, a druidy adventure. Oh, wow. Look at this place. Sweet. This looks fantastic. Also counts as being outdoors. Whoa. Dire boars and dire wolves. Oh, that's awesome. Look at these guys. Oh, cool. That's like D&D dire stuff where they got the bone protrusions going crazy.
Greetings, Nirnchild. The glade is a haven of nature and her children. Children? Yes, the animals of the forest. My sister and I care for them here, but recently our beloved Skeep has gone missing. Yes, our Skeep. I'm sure you've seen one before. My sister ventured through that gate to your world to find it. Please look for them when you return.
Okay, that should be better. There we go. My apologies. My USB occasionally forgets to plug it in or something. I don't know, man. It's weird. So we've got a quest to look for a Skeep. Lady of the Glade asked me to help her sister and get their pet Skeep, who that ventured through the Astral Gate. Okay. I don't know what a Skeep is. But yeah, so there's like a bunch of different places we can check out too. Ooh, what do we got here? Dryad Golden Flower. Cool. If there's anything else in here. Now, I don't believe it's possible, but it'd be cool if we could tame one of those dire beasts. I don't think it's going to be part of the list because I think I need to add them specifically. But who knows? Maybe they're like categorized as boars and wolves. So it'll be like super easy to do. Oh, we got some unique flowers in here. What do they do? Resist disease, dispel. I'm not good enough in alchemy to know what the rest of it does. It's actually pretty funny though. The costume that they have, that druid costume, that always makes me worried about whether it's safe for Twitch or not, was actually a costume that you can find in Midas's room. Athletics increased, that's good. How's my athletics doing? 57, alright, so it's a fairly slow process. Look at butterflies and stuff. Alright, let's check out one of these dudes. Hey, Sparta, how's it going? We're doing Midas Magic, or we did a couple Midas Magic quests. We'll be returning to the Dark Brotherhood quests. But yeah, let me just check this out. it's even possible to tame this thing. I don't think it will be, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see here. What the hell is it called? Silver Tongue. Yeah, we just completed the Midas Astral Gate. So we actually took our dragon and flew over to the thing, broke the stones open, and activated a giant crystal, which gave us a holy blast. Okay, let's see if this is possible. Too many followers to tame that creature. Really? Really? I have too many followers? I mean, I guess we could let Carl the Gnarl go. Carl the Gnarl is pretty cool, but at the same time, he has a weird passive ability where he sort of, like, grows giant, which could become a problem. So why don't we just let Carl go, and I think he'll like this place. Alright, now Carl the Gnarl, you are gonna have to chill, so let's just, let's give you some food first. Oh yeah, Carl the Gnarl's kind of weird because you have to give him, like, water. Anyway, let me see. Release. Oh gosh, Carl the Gnarl just decided to attack people. Who's winning? Carl the Gnarl kicked some ass. You're after me, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Okay, so... oh, gosh. Carl the Gnarl got wrecked. Let's try to find a place where he won't destroy people. But weird. That's... I find that very interesting because I've actually gone ahead and tried to... I mean, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odd. You'd think I'd be able to, like, get more creatures. Too many followers. Maybe I might have to go through a process of, like, releasing them all or something like that. Because it seems to... there's a max of 10. And with that speechcraft thing, I totally should have enough. But it looks like I might actually be able to tame those creatures. Which is pretty cool. I don't think I'd ever use them, but it's cool to know. But yeah, we'd have to let, I think I'm probably going to let the Mimic go as well. Because I'm not going to use the Mimic, most likely. Oh, both the Mimic and the Dragon count as 3. See, but the thing is, I made it so that 25 is master level. So I should be able to have way more creatures than that. But yeah, if that's the case, I'll probably just get rid of these guys and we can find some other stuff. Anywho. We'll save the finding the Skeep and all that crazy stuff for next time. Let's continue doing the Dark Brotherhood Renewed quest. Alright. So we gotta reclaim the Leyawiin Sanctuary. Now, last time we were having trouble with this because there's a curse to this place. And it seems that this curse is kind of... I have to, like, sacrifice the hearts of all the Dark Brotherhood members that have, like, wronged this place. And see, this is what I was missing. There's someone on the chandelier. Alright. Oh, and, let me use some stuff here. Use some light. Now, and activate the Shrine of Sithis. Alright. The ritual is not yet complete. Sithis requires more hearts. Gosh, Carl the Gnarl, you're here. Here, stop for a second. I thought... oh, maybe I didn't do the hearts yet. Oh, no, I did. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. There was a thing here. My. Samuel LaRoche. It had to be done. It had to be done. Lucien was only the beginning. Oh, look at your face. The beginning of what? The beginning, then who? Belisarius, Arquen, me, Cheydinhal purifies. Alright, yet Lucien dies. You have betrayed Sithis. 1 traitor, 2, or even 3. 1 traitor cannot act alone. He inspires others. Stand down, or you will die by my hand. Sithis, oh Sithis, sit with thee in the void. Surely you do not understand me. Understand my axe. Your time is now. Death to the Brotherhood. Oh yeah, he went crazy.
Ha! Nice, mother. I beg your mercy.
Gosh, he knows his... Nice. Got him. Akaviri Daikatana. Backhand robe. Go Brotherhood heart. Got a journal here. Chest. Oh, and he's got a nice case of human blood. Oh. Wonder what vintage it is. Let me see here. Anything crazy back here for us to get? Iron Claymore. Ancient Iron Battle Axe. Nothing crazy. Alright. I think this is the last heart that we need here. There we go. I've given the final heart to the altar of Sithis, and the ritual purification has been completed. The shrine lit up with an eerie red glow, and what looks like a human heart now occupies the crystal in the shrine. With the sanctification complete, I shall return to Cheydinhal and inform Arquen of our progress. Oh gosh. Hey Exepic, how's it going? Good to see you. Do you hear that, like, eerie... Oh, that's too cool. There's like a heartbeat. Alright, let's return to Arquen then. We did some Midas magic stuff earlier, went to the astral realm and activated the crazy Stargate portal thing. And yeah, now we're doing more of these crazy things. But yeah, why don't I let some of these guys go, because I'm probably not gonna, like, I'll keep, you know, Peep and Rotbone and Spooter because, like, they're fantastic. But Carl the Gnarl, he's cool. But Carl kind of is a little awkward because you kind of need to, like, have it rain or bring him to water to, like, feed him, which is kind of awkward. Plus he grows, like, it's a weird thing that he does. So, you know, we'll just sort of stick around here. It'll be fine. This is a good spot for a Gnarl. There's some water down by there, so that should be fine. Oh yeah? Oh, I don't need to equip the ball to release? Really? Huh. Alright, and now the Mimic that we have is kind of funny. Oh, just try clicking on it? Oh, really? Okay. But yeah, the Mimic is kind of funny. Try letting him go here. You say I can just click on it? I think the Mimic would have been good in, like, any other situation. There we go. Have a fun time. But yeah, I think in any other situation we probably would have really dug a Mimic. But when it came down to it, it was too tough to tame a Mimic early game, and we already have a way to, like, go to storage anyway. So yeah, we'll just have Peep, Rotbone, Spooter, the Swamp Dragon, and then we'll try to get a Spriggan. And I think we'll try to have the Spriggan with us for leveling up and seeing if it actually, like, summons a bear and heals me and does all that kind of stuff. Because if it does, it's basically a companion at that point that's actually useful. Probably one of the first. And it won't talk. It will laugh, though. Because Spriggans laugh. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I also did a little bit of research on where to find the red Welkin stones. The only thing I can find as like because one of the weird things about the red Welkin stones is they're really tough to find. Like, one of them was just like in the Bruma Castle and it didn't seem like there was any connection, but from what I can tell, it's the people who you would normally hire as speakers. You have to sort of follow their path.
I am yours to command, O great.
All right, let's see here. So, Crimson Scars. The Scars were once members of the Dark Brotherhood. Their leader, Graywin Beleneth, conceived a dark plot about 12 years ago. He conspired to begin infecting members of the Dark Brotherhood with vampirism, eventually planning to overthrow the Black Hand itself. We learned of his intended treachery from Solarian, and the purification was ordered against the Deep Scorn Sanctuary southeast of Leyawiin. It was only the second time in our history that a purification became necessary to root out our traitors. Graywin Beleneth is believed to be dead now, along with the rest of his clan, and nothing remains of the sanctuary itself. Solarian returned to Morrowind as part of his operation to assassinate King Helseth. Unfortunately, the Nerevarine put an end to that. Alright, let's see here. Annoying, laughing lettuce ladies, yes. Let's see, our sanctuaries. So let's talk about Leyawiin. There's most disturbing news. Samuel LaRoche was always a loyal servant, but to have him turn on us like that is truly shocking. Alright, let's see here. It explains much, and I doubt the traitor Belamont realized the damage he managed to cause. Thankfully, Greyland is ours once again. Now all that remains is to find a speaker to oversee the sanctuary. Who would you recommend? There is a Khajiit that would fit nicely. Her name is Shoravi, and she resides in Leyawiin. She is a former operative from Morrowind who fled Vivec City after the fall of the Tribunal. She has joined Lucian here in Cheydinhal. She was to join Lucian here. Her contract record in Morrowind was flawless, including some extremely lucrative assignments. She was the most valuable asset. Alright. I'll appoint Shoreve as speaker. Very well. She should be easy enough to locate. She's been staying at the Five Claws Lodge in Leyawiin. If she's not in the building, she's probably out wandering the streets. Send her my regards when you find her, listener. She'll be skeptical of anyone asking about Greyland or mentioning her name, so do not be surprised if she claims to know nothing of this. Okay, cool. But yeah, so why don't we find the red Welkin stones? Actually, I think one of them, or two of them, are in the Imperial Sanctuary, and I missed them because basically this place should now be like fixed up and have desks and stuff like that. So I believe if we start exploring, we'll find that this place is a lot more fleshed out, and yeah, here we go, look at this. Man, it goes through a transformation when you actually sanctify the place. Dark Guardians all over. Sounds like we got some members as well.
Contracts work out that well. Right then, we should probably get back to our
Dark Brotherhood Slayer. Oh, he's got some alien stuff. Cool. Oh wow, look at this dining hall. Man, they really spruced this place up.
Listener, how may I serve you?
Awesome. Look at the beds here. Awesome. And I gotta say that they've done a fantastic job. And it sort of brings closure, right? Because like in the previous things, like basically it was just you and Arkwin left, and like you had like a thing every week where you'd go talk to the lucky old lady. Now you actually sort of have this really cool thing where, here we go. So two red Welkin stones appear in your room after the whole thing, which is kind of interesting. Listener's desk. It's a transcendent sigil stone. I like the little model of the Imperial Tower too. That's nice. And this is my like sort of chambers, listener's desk. Very cool.
Good to see you.
He seems very happy. But there's two of them.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me.
Alright. And then I believe there's actually another There was actually one in Ungalam's house. We tried to look for it yesterday, but I missed it. Basically what I had to do was I had to go in the creation kit. And funny enough, okay, there we go, Breville Sanctuary. Funny enough, I couldn't find the item itself, but I was able to find the light it produced. Weirdly, so yeah. It's like behind his dresser. Gosh, it is super dark out. What the hell? Damn. It's funny, I actually disabled the mod natural lighting, but freaking A. If it's, maybe it's shadows or something I gotta change. Nighttime is pretty brutal. I think maybe it's an EMB thing I have to fix. Gosh, I hope nobody caught me there. Oblivion crashed. Alright. But yeah, we'll have to find a, we'll have to find one of those, Spriggans somewhere. They're kind of random, because there's sort of, at least in the vanilla game, they're an upper level, like, animal faction, sort of, a thing. So you, like, rarely you find them in caves, and rarely you find them out in the wild, so you don't see them too often. Whoa, what? You're kidding me. That was forever ago. That's unfortunate. Can I fast travel from here? Because that'd be hilarious. Okay. What the hell happened there? Is the mod still working that saves every 5 minutes? Oh gosh. I don't think it is. Yeah, you know what? It looks... What? Oh, something weird happened. Yeah, the mod that saved every 5 minutes isn't working. Yeah, that is odd. That is very odd. Huh. It didn't do much. I didn't, like, alter load order or anything crazy like that. Maybe I need to reactivate something? Weird. That's gonna be an issue, though. That's gonna be, like, a huge issue. Alright, let me just redo what I did really quickly, and then, we'll get this started. Oh, I never actually handed the ring to you. Let's see, Skooma Dealers, thank you. Oh, actually gave me 600 gold this time. I wonder if it's a leveled thing. But yeah, normally if I pressed F5 with this mod installed, it would actually show like a saving thing. But yeah, it's not showing up. That's super weird. Yeah, it might be, I did disable natural lighting, although it doesn't seem to have changed much in the way of lighting anyway. So maybe I'll just activate it again, because it could be like one of those things like deactivating a mod changed the load order and therefore did some weird crap. Sometimes when you deactivate a mod, the game kind of gets funny like that. This guy again.
I will bathe.
Oh, that was close to being a decapitation right there.
Why, sister? Why?
Nice, mother. I beg your mercy.
There we go.
Why?
I know this
sister?
guy has a chin and
Why?
a half, doesn't he? Go. Oh yeah, I wanted to take the human blood as well. There we go. Fantastic. I always like collecting rare ingredients and seeing how much like human flesh and human hearts and human blood and like refined frost salts, weird stuff like that. Alright. It's just a very, yeah, just a very unfortunate bone structure. Alright, let's release, some of the dudes here since I'm having an issue with, dudes. Alright, where's this? I like have too many creatures or something like that. I think one of the things we're encountering is like technically a dragon is like having 3 creatures and having a mimic is like having 3 creatures, so I think that's what's happening right here. Okay. Release. Yes. Not what I meant to do at all. Alright, you have fun in the swamps. Alright, we'll let the mimic go as well. Because I don't actually need a mimic since I can teleport. Also, I've noticed in certain caves it's actually too wide to fit in places, which makes it a little awkward. Oh gosh, where did it go? Mick? Huh. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Buddy? Okay. Gosh, what did I do there? There we go. Okay, so everybody's back in their balls. Alright, and then we'll release you. Yes. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's report back to Arkwin. Let her know what's going on. And then we'll collect those stones. Yeah, let me actually, before we do that, let me actually go back and activate that one mod because I think it might be causing a weird issue. Let's see. Actually, I think it just... Also, we'll get a before and after of whether natural lighting actually makes it a little bit lighter. Looks kind of the same. Alright, then let me see if this works now. Wait for those things to change, and... Yeah, it seems like simple saves isn't working. Alright. Well, I guess I'll have to, like, physically save her once in a while then. Darn it.
I'm sorry, Mo.
Alright, let's see here. Our sanctuaries, talk about Leowyn. Recommend. Alright, let's take that lady as our speaker. Fantastic.
Under your leadership, the black...
Yeah, well, crap, I know, right? I guess maybe I have to reinstall it or something like that, because... Yeah, that's really weird. Probably my fault. There's no reason it should have just turned off, so I probably like... It's not like I changed something that... I mean, I did change the cell buffering in the INI files, but I don't see how that would change it. Alright, let me see this Transcendent Sigil Stone. Oh, okay, cool. Come So we got 2 more of those. Fantastic. And there's one in Umgalam's house. I think the Breville one's open. And I think this will be the last one that we need, I believe. There might be another. Let me check. Oh yeah, there is another one, weirdly enough. Yeah, it still seems very dark. It seems like natural. I think it's an E and B thing that I need to fix. Probably darkness at night or something like that. I think that's an option. Take a look here. Because it's kind of weird. Like, I want to be able to see what I'm doing since I'm streaming, and I'm sure all you guys want to see what I'm doing since I'm streaming. So like, there needs to be a nice balance between having an immersive like perspective of things without it being completely like I can't even see what the hell's going on. But yeah, so here it is. Behind his dresser. Alright, so let's visit some of these other sanctuaries and set those up. Alright, so I believe... Gosh, why is it still so dark out? Alright, let's see here. This is the Anvil Sanctuary. I'm glad that they added these to all the different sanctuaries. That's so cool. Right, yeah, this place was a mess. This got hit by the Wrath of Sithis. Everyone was like strung up and dead and all crazy. Go, awesome. One in Anvil's now active. They removed the dead body from the shrine. That's good. Let's check out how this place is going since we got it all set up here. Creepy whispering doors, I know, right? It doesn't look like it's too lived in. This doesn't look like I mean, they have dark guardians, which is nice, but it doesn't look like there's a ton of people here. This place looks like it could have a lot of people operating in it if they wanted to, though. Oh, there's people sleeping. Oh, a shadow scale. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome. But shadow scales are pretty cool. In Argonian culture, there's like an interesting connection to Sithis, where like certain Argonians are like almost chosen to be assassins at birth or something like that. Most of the lore is available for Skyrim for specifics. I don't remember it entirely, but there's like an interesting connection with Sithis and Argonians. Spruce this place up. It looked like an absolute crap hole before. Awesome. Actually, before we leave, but yeah, so the redstone there, right, in Umgalam's house makes sense because he was the last listener. The next one we're gonna go to is kind of an odd one. It's in the Anvil Mages Guild, like, residence. So the only thing I can assume is the lady we hired as a speaker, it like had it with her or something like that. So you kind of have to follow not only the speakers that you murdered in game, but the ones that you want to hire as well. Because it seems like they also have some sort of connection to the Red Welcome Stones. Alright, so let me see here. teleport. But yeah, there we go. Red Welkinstone. So yeah, we can only assume that, like, I don't know, maybe mages are interested in Welkinstones, or that maybe when that lady tried to join the Anvil Mages Guild, she left it here or something. I don't know. But I think that's all the Red Welkinstones we need, which means we got Anvil, right? I think we connected the one in Bruma. There's the one in Coral we need to connect. And the one in Leia... Or did I connect the Leyland one? I think we did. No, we didn't. Okay, so I'll have to do that one too. Alright. This place is pretty cool. Little sanctuary. Actually, I believe there's a side quest with this place. Oh, can I open this now? Ah, good. There we go. Oh, yeah, this place looks so much nicer. Gosh, this place was like totally wrecked. Had like skeletons everywhere. It was awful.
I swear her tendons were made of steel.
Just glad to see this place back in order. Excuse me, Dark Guardian. Alright. Place looks great. Alright, there should be a teleporter somewhere. But let's talk to you. Greetings again, listener. As you can see, Arkwin has told me of my new post and these minions to aid me. Thank you for the trust, listener. I will not fail you or sit this again. Let me see here. Red Welkinstones. I'm sorry, great listener, but I do not know, but I only had one that went missing during the purging of fire here in Coral. Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think there's like a side mission or something here that we could possibly get. Yeah, well, I'm gonna find the teleporter. Don't remember where it was though. There's one for every single sanctuary. Gosh, you guys, there's like still skeletons around. Like, would you please clean that up? The teleport. Usually it's a pretty prominent, like, thing. This way. That's back in here. Oh, whoops. I have to activate it again. Yeah, I'll be able to open that from now on. That's good. Lever up there. I think that leads out. Gosh, this place is a little confusing. My only complaint about this place, it looks great, but gosh, they did not have like a fantastic basement. Where is the teleport? Ah, here we are. There we go. There we go, it's active again. So let's check out which ones we're missing. So we got Cheydinhal, we've got Bruma, we've got Bravil, Anvil, Nestral's house. We got two more missing. So yeah, I guess one is Leowin. Do I have two more left? Good. Okay, I was a little worried there. Interesting. Go to the one in Bravil, that'll be closer. Yeah, we'll activate the one in Leowin. Then I'll have to figure out which one we're missing. But I'll have to ask about Skingrad, because apparently there's no thing in Skingrad, which is kind of weird. Alright, activate the one in Leowin. Oh gosh, are you after me? Are you Carl the Gnarl? Oh gosh, Carl the Gnarl, please. I was your master once. They do get angry when you dismiss them. Alright, so let's find this teleport. Here we go. Awesome. Go. I've energized the network. I should inform Arquin this network should make movement between the sanctuaries a lot less risky. Oh wait, but I thought it was still missing one. Yeah, there's still this one. Unless this one's like the Imperial City and this is where you come to? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I guess we've set it all up, even though I have one extra. Maybe, oh, you know what? It's probably Kvatch. That's what it is. It's Kvatch, isn't it? That would make sense. Alright, we still need to go back to Leyawiin though, so let's head back. And we need to get a speaker for this place. Cool, we got all the things we needed there. Gosh, Carl the Gnarl, please. Thought you were cool, man. But yeah, if we get a Spriggan, I guess Spriggans are going to be kind of similar to Carl the Gnarl. Let's just sneak away. I'd like for him to have a normal life, but you never know. He seems to be really heading after me. Oh gosh. Fuck. Oblivion crashed. Alright, let me check something out here, because simple save, without simple save, we're gonna have some huge issues. Why is it not working? Yeah, what in the world? This is not a oh gosh, what? Okay, give me a second, because I'm seeing some interesting stuff here. Weird. I tried to look and see if it was disabled, and it looks like it is, and when I tried to activate it again, it said this wasn't a, let's see here. Try reinstalling it. Install. Install. Check this out then. Sometimes you need to do like installs and uninstalls and stuff like that because it gets kind of funny. Let's see here. Mod manager just to check what order it's in. Probably went up a little bit. Put it like there, I guess. There we go. Jeez. Also check the save initial and save count. Okay. No, yeah, it's gosh, what what a weird night. But yeah, so it's kind of a weird thing. I hate USB mics. I wish I could just directly infuse it into my motherboard or some crap so it doesn't ever disconnect, because what's the freaking point? But yeah, unfortunately that happens. It's kind of rare, but like maybe twice a month. Of course, it happened twice today, so that's not fantastic. Let me see here. So show save interval. This is for simple saves. This will make sure it works. Okay, so it's set to 5. Good. And show save count. Okay, I need to alter that at some point. But this should work now? Good, okay, it does work. Awesome. Don't know how it deactivated. That was weird. Odd. Oh gosh. Doesn't sound good, Esparto. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this stone. Oh, I already grabbed it. Oh gosh. So, what the hell am I doing? Oh, this was before we went back to the Leyawiin Guild to activate it. Right, okay, cool. This is, okay, this isn't back too far. Also, let me be in sneak, because apparently, like, Carl the Gnarl's just around the corner. And he's pissed. Carl the Gnarl's back, and he's pissed. Some plants crave water, he craves blood. Alright. Sweet, connected the teleporter to Leyawiin. And I've activated all of them? Is that what it just said? I've energized the network. I should go inform Arkwin. This network will be making... Okay, cool. So we did it. Nice. Awesome. That means, yeah, the only one that we don't have is from Kvatch. Right. Which makes absolute sense. Although I do have to ask about the Skingrad one. Because for some reason the Skingrad leads to that dude's house. Astral's house. That was like the first time we've even seen a Red Welkin stone. Pretty wild. Grootzilla. Actually, it's pretty cool. Since they're based on the Shivering Isles Gnarls, right? Like they're the same thing. They actually have a cool power where they essentially grow in size. They like cast some weird spell. They like grow like really, really tall, and do like a massive amount of damage. It's pretty cool. All right, let's save. Actually, let me change this other thing here. So set save count. And let's make it 20. 20 is a good amount. Oops. Do I have like caps lock on or something? What the hell? Did I press a weird button? Why is it doing that? Hey, Int, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, this is the Extended Brotherhood stuff. Huh. I can't type numbers. What? Okay, there we go. What? That was weird. The caps lock thing. There we go. Set save count 20? Oh, 220. Gotcha. Sorry, that was a 0, wasn't it? That's better. Okay. Awesome. Cool. But yeah, we're doing the Extended Dark Brotherhood stuff. We just actually connected all the sanctuaries together. Oh, there's my Mimic. But yeah, so they're all connected now, so people can kind of safely teleport from sanctuary to sanctuary now. And we're just finding the last speaker that we need to run the Leyawiin
Stop
sanctuary.
right there, criminal scum!
Int! Holy crap! Subscribe with Twitch Prime for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that stray dog's adorable. Look at how adorable you are. Alright, what's going on here? Daedra. Wanted. Got something that's lost. Did that say an artifact? Oh, it's a calcinator.
Greetings to you.
Wait, were you the person I need to talk to? Oh yeah, you are. What is that you want? You not tease me like the others are. Arkwin sent me to discuss Greyland. Greyland, you say? That old dump outside the city? What about it? And who is Arkwin you speak of? Sanguine, my sister. When last I heard from Arkwin, the Brotherhood was in bad shape. We spoke of a possible traitor, but I said I should come anyway. When I arrived at Cheydinhal, she said, sent word to Lucian to have me move on to Leyawiin and wait for word from Greyland's sanctuary. When news came of the purification ritual in Cheydinhal, I did not know where to turn. Greyland had been overrun by skooma traders. Arkwin did not respond to my dispatches, and rumors were spreading that the traitor was within the Brotherhood. It seemed best to lay low and wait for word from the Black Hand. So many good family members dead. It is good to know that all is well, or all is now well. I shall set up for Greyland immediately and take up my duties there as speaker. Walk with Sithis, listener. All right. Cute. All right, sweet. So let's head back to Cheydinhal. And yeah. Sorry, that's Fort Farragut. There we go. Awesome. And it's actually freaking daylight. Fantastic. Yeah, I think this will be the last quest here, so I think we'll start doing the Fighters Guild after this, because I want to do everything. And we've done the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, so there's no other guild left than the Fighters Guild. And then I think after that we might do like Knights of the Nine Revelation. Sorry, Knights of the Nine, then Knights of the Nine Revelation after that.
Greetings, most honorable listener. The time has come for you to hear the whispers of death.
Yes. Inactive teleporters. Wonderful news, listener. This will allow us to travel freely without detection. This will also help facilitate something I was planning. The Black Hand must hold regular meetings in order to function properly, and now we have a secure means by which to travel again. I will make arrangements to begin holding meetings in the Imperial Sanctuary on the 1st of each month. Awesome. Our sanctuaries. Which city shall we discuss? Leyawiin. Well done, listener. We are one more step closer to our goal. A glorious day for the Black Hand indeed. Alright, let me ask about our sanctuaries then. They should make the Bard's College and Merchant Guild for these games. I mean, they tried to do a Bard's College in Skyrim, and there are some quests, but again, it's kind of one of those weird things where they don't have, at least thus far in Bethesda games, they haven't had a natural way for you to open up your own store. Yeah, there's multiple sanctuaries. Yeah, I'll show you the different sanctuaries. They're really friggin' cool. But yeah, it would be cool if in the next Elder Scrolls they added an ability to open up your own shop or like set up trade routes or something like that. Like that'd be really cool to have like that sort of in the background, like sort of like something you keep track of, like a sim situation. And yeah, when it comes to bards, like yeah, there's really like you can't play instruments. So I mean, I guess you could learn lore, and maybe like based on how much lore you learn as a character, like you could sort of tell stories somewhere and maybe get gold or something like that. We'll have to see. Right, yeah, there was something close in Fallout 4, but that was, yeah, basically someone else would have a store for you, right? Yeah, you start off, yeah, all right, traveling cart and then a storefront, right, that'd be pretty cool. Awesome. All right, let's ask about our sanctuaries. Listener, all of our sanctuaries have now been reclaimed. I recommend paying them each a visit as you have time. It is a glorious day for the Dark Brotherhood. All right, cool.
Under your leadership, the Black
Now, what day is it? It's the 29th. Ooh, if we wait a couple days, maybe we could go to the sanctuaries. But yeah, so there's these teleportation pads that you need red Welkin stones for. They're pretty tough to find, but if you sort of follow where the speakers have been and where you've hired speakers before, you can kind of follow it. So this is the Imperial Sanctuary, underneath the Imperial City. So this is going to be our sort of main meeting point. So let's actually check this out. We'll wait a day, because apparently the first of every month they're going to meet here. So that'd be kind of cool to see that. Plus, I do believe there's actually a side quest that we can also get. I think it has to do something with getting revenge for Coral Sanctuary, which was totally wrecked by the Count in Coral. Trade and Commerce. It is Sundus tomorrow. The week's expenses. Okay, cool. We'll have to check that out as well. So let me see here. Yeah, let's wait till 9 a.m. Tomorrow, assuming it's not the 31st. Did it actually wait that long? You guys are running? What's up? What's going on? You guys okay? What's going on? Am I late for the meeting? Seemed like my rest got interrupted. Well, you guys are all showing up. Oh, listener, I have this dispatch from Marie, Aubrey, and Coral. Walk with Sithis, dear listener. Oh, cool. Awesome. So there's our side quest. Oh, they're all training. And let's see here. Yeah, it's still not time yet. It's the first of every month. Right. Actually, I think, yeah, what would be really cool, right? Like, as a bard college, like, you either sing or tell stories, and, like, based on your speechcraft, you can, like, make people believe that, like, you've actually done the tales that you tell, or something like that, and you can, like, I don't know, get beds for free or something like that. Or if you have too low a speechcraft and you tell of your own adventures, people, like, won't believe you at all. Like, that'd be, like, some really funny stuff to sort of have happen. Alright, so let's wait for, like, I don't know, 8 more hours. I don't know, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like the Dark Brotherhood probably meets, like, really late at night. Yeah, bards tell tale of other people's stuff, too. But it would be funny if you told tales of your own adventures, and, like, if your speechcraft isn't high enough, or your speech isn't high enough, they don't believe you. They're like, yeah, alright. That'd be really funny. Right. Weekly taxes have been paid. Did I actually take it out of my inventory? Not sure how that worked. Maybe it did, I don't know. We'll have to actually visit our shop and see what happens. Whoa, look at this shield on you!
Listener, how may I serve you?
That's like a Blackwood shield.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
J Hudson 85, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Hoarder's Den. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's see here then. It's the 31st, and thanks for the follow, J Hudson. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So it looks like it's not the first of the month yet. I want to see this meeting at the first of the month. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, right now we're doing the Dark Brotherhood Renewed quest line. Awesome, thank you. But yeah, basically what we're doing is we've basically opened up sanctuaries. After the Dark Brotherhood missions, things are a bit chaotic, and there's not a lot of people left. But you start building up other sanctuaries, hiring other
I can
people,
hardly believe you're
and it
standing here
really,
in front
really
of me.
improves the sort of complete feeling of not leaving the Dark Brotherhood as a mess, which it seems like you definitely do. All right, so if they were going to have a meeting, where would they have it? Oh, seems more like a bar. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, spice up the bard thing where it's it's also information gathering at the same time since you're traveling different places, swapping stories. That would be pretty sweet. All right, let me wait till like let me save, because it is the first of the month. And then let me wait like to like 9 o'clock, see what happens, see if they're meeting. Dark Brotherhood definitely strikes me as though we're meeting at 12 o'clock at midnight sort of deal. Hey Quoscon, how's it going? So this is 9 a.m. Check out what's going on. Nobody's in here. Gosh, I'm so glad the saving thing's working again. Gosh, that freaked me out.
I am yours to command.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me.
Be there to get you out of trouble.
Okay, looks like they're having breakfast or something. Let me head back to Arkwin and maybe I can get some details. Actually, let me see if it's part of my quests. All the lost sanctuaries have been reclaimed. They're once again powerful. Let me see here. Dispatch. Let me check. See if maybe I can't get a specific time. Or maybe that's just like flavor text. Like they don't actually meet, but she says they will. Although, I don't know, Oblivion kind of is kind of an interesting thing where they do have schedules. I could definitely see it happening.
I can hardly believe you're standing.
Greetings, most.
Alright, let me see here. Yeah, you know, I think it might just be flavor
Under
text.
your leadership,
They might not actually meet.
will reign eternal.
Or if they do, it's probably just a bunch of dudes sitting around in a circle. There's not much I can do with it. Anywho, we've got a dispatch. So let's see what Maria Aubrey has to say. Alright, let me see here. Apparently, Arkwin's vague requests have rubbed off on Maria as well. Her dispatch had little to say other than one of her family members is missing. If I'm to find out more, I need to go to Coral and look into this. Hey, I have an urgent matter for which you need discussion discerning a missing family member. Please come to the Coral Sanctuary as soon as you are able. Your servant with Insithis. Alright. Now let me check some things. Because... Actually, before I go ahead and do this, let me drop a few things off. And we actually do have, uh-oh, Oblivion, why? Gosh, it's been having a rough night tonight. You know, when you start adding modded content, things kind of get a little funny. Plus, scripted effects. Plus, you know, fast traveling and opening certain doors to enter new cells can sometimes get a little funny. But yeah, we actually opened up a store, an adventure store. It's really cool because it allows us to sell all the things that are a little bit too expensive to sell to anybody else. Because usually people have a sort of a max amount of money. Right now I'm selling to a person that only has 1,000. And there are people who definitely have like more money able to barter in the game. But it's so much easier with trade and commerce. So apparently we got some taxes and stuff to pay, so let me take a look when we're in Coral as well, what's going on there. Do I actually have any quests to do? I think so. Actually, we could just go right to the Coral Sanctuary. Although it would take me a while to get out of the Coral Sanctuary, so it's probably better to fast travel. Let me read her note. Get that quest active again. Just one to escape from. Save. And And then, yeah, let me drop stuff off at the house. And it would actually be kind of cool if I could equip my, my dude that guards my store with some better stuff. Oh, we didn't actually gain too much. Okay, that works too, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Now, apparently, I think he prefers heavy armor. I've been collecting heavy armor every once in a while, but... Oh, let me see here. Also, I don't want to give him something that's, like, incredibly unique, because that would kind of... An ebony shield. Sure. I don't think I can give him full ebony. I don't think I have that ability. Where's ebony shield? Let's see. Ebony? Skin, Adric. I got ebony boots and ebony gauntlets. We could give him some of those. Comes to a Curious though, that's gonna be a bit tougher. I could give him a bone mold. Kinda cool. Extra bone mold and an ebony. We got boots, gloves, shield. Alright, we need greaves and a helmet. Let's see here. There's a helmet. Bone mold greaves? We'll get some more bone mold somewhere else. Yeah. And then I think he can use blunt or blade, I believe. Let's see. What can we give him? It's a shame. I think I already sold a witch steel axe. But if I could give him a witch steel axe, that would actually be kind of cool. So I'll bring one with me anyway. Otherwise, I don't want to give him something unique. I just want to give him something. Glass war axe. We could always find more of those, but I don't have 2 of them. We'll just do this for now. Hopefully, my other witch axe hasn't been sold yet. Alright. Let's head back and let's check out the store, because depending on like what's sold, like we could have a lot of money. Like a ton. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so let's check out our expenses here. Weekly expenses. Okay, there's the tax. Alright, the guard. Shopkeep. There we go. Alright, we paid those. Let's see here. Oh, expense gold. Here we go. Currently I have 0 septims in the expense account. Okay. Alright, so let's just put in like... Oh, it's cool. So my income this week was 12,000. Gotcha. Alright, let's put like... Let's just put 50,000 in here for expense gold, and then we can check it every once in a while. Yesterday's transactions. Ooh, we sold something from the exquisite items. Very nice. Let's see our total gold then. Okay, we got 121,000. That's awesome. All right, now let's check our storage here. Here, let's access inventory, and we'll give you bone mold and ebony. Nice. That looks badass. That looks badass. Alright, then let me check my inventory down here. So, nothing in there. Still have a few things in here to sell. Spellbreaker shield. Alright, so I can't give him the witch axe. But, you know, we could give him an ebony mace, I suppose. That'd be nice. It would sort of fit with his sort of ebony bone mold thing. Let's see, access inventory. Have an ebony mace. And we can give him orders. Guard the store, guard my office, guard the basement, wait here. Get it? Cool, so he's ready to go. Nice. Man, we made some gold. Damn. Awesome. Alright, let's check out the quests here. So apparently someone went missing from the guild. Let's see what we got. We got stuck on a crate. There we go.
I heard about your most recent
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into.
Alright, so right here. There you are. Great listener, find rest and comfort among the family here in Coral. Is there a chance my office will get robbed? Oh gosh. I hope not. I've come about your dispatch. I've hoped you might come, listener. Please allow me to explain further. One of our recruits came to ask me about Lucien's cousin, Reginald LeChance. It seems he was on assignment here in Coral. Several weeks ago, he vanished and nobody's seen him since. That is, until a courier delivering a message to Hackdirt came into town. Oh gosh, Hackdirt. The courier was not sure why Reginald was in Hackdirt, and there was last time anyone had seen him. It's unlike seasoned agents to be gone so long. I would go myself, but obviously that would attract far too much attention, so I would like you to go to Hackdirt and look into what happened. Oh gosh. If Reginald is there, please ask him to return. May the Siths and the Night Mother watch over you, listener. Oh boy. Is she a ghost? Yes, she is a ghost. The story behind this sanctuary is that basically these guys actually had an artifact called the Blood of the Night Mother. And it was like they sort of got cocky, and apparently one of them just decided, oh hey, you know, like we'll go tell the Count that we're here, like just to rub it in his face. It didn't work so well. They came down here, they burned the sewers and sealed it up, and yeah. So most of them were tortured souls. I was able to sanctify the sanctuary, but she's still there, and I offered her a position. Well, more like forced her into the position of being the sanctuary person. Yeah. I didn't actually ask her. I just went over there and was like, you know who I would recommend? That crazy ghost. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want to have, like, a ghost in part of, like, the freaking, like, Dark Brotherhood quest? Like, that'd be so cool. I mean, we got vampires already. Alright, let me see here. So, one thing, I do think there's another quest we could possibly do at Hackdirt.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Alright, missing daughter.
That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Yes, I'll help find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Aetira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Alright. Oh, what can you tell me about Hackdirt? I've not found her yet. Hackdirt.
A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her.
Yeah, Hackdirt is a spooky place.
Bye.
Alright. Cool. So, I guess we'll just do a shadow over Hackdirt first. I've actually been to Hackdirt, right. I saw some fire dragons around there. It's pretty spooky. Before I go, let me check the notices, because maybe there's another quest associated with Hackdirt. Quartz. Seer, valuable artifact lost. Deserted dungeon in the Clovian Highlands. And Daedra in the region. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go to Hackdirt. Hackdirt's a wonderful little town. Okay, so the game crashed, but did you notice how there were people, like, walking up there, and then they just all of a sudden disappeared? Oh, Oblivion and my mic are having a terrible time tonight. The hell? Spooky. Even my game was like, nope, we're not doing Hackdirt. Oh boy. Alright, let me see here. So, we do have the quest, correct? Okay. And thank you for the fall, Dead Bear Tardis, thank you. Oh, Deadbeat Tardis, there we go, awesome. Thank you for that. Whoa. Oh gosh, Oblivion crashed again. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the fall. Weird. We might have an issue with Hackdirt then. I mean, if it happens again, we know something's up, I suppose. Or I could try to approach it from a different angle. Let me try approaching it from a different angle. Oblivion can get weird when it fast travels. We'll go to the Way Shrine at Dibella and make our way over. Yeah, I'm gonna walk there. Yeah, it seems to be acting funny. Let me make a save, because it looks like it's fine. Oh. Headhunters. Gosh. I like that bone club though, that's awesome.
Do your worst.
Gosh, I'm really hurting. Man, those guys are tough. Oh gosh, they knocked me down. Don't do a finisher, please.
You can do.
Oh gosh. Okay. Where's that guy's club? Skullbone arrow. Oh, where did his club go? That thing looked awesome. Oh jeez. We're gonna have to take her down.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
A man-eater.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay. Skullbone dagger. Come back here. Gosh, it's rolling. Wait, I think I see it. There we go. And what we got here? Anything crazy? Trollbone? Cool. I want that mace though. That mace looked awesome. I think it was on him. Alright, if I was to guess, it probably rolled down mountain and... Oh gosh. There it is. Oh, damn it. I thought it was right. Oh, gosh. Wow, you died almost instantly. Trillbone War Axe. I think we already have a Trillbone shield. I'll just double check and take them both anyway. Ah, there's the mace. Trillbone Club. Alright, let's check these out. Oh, it's Trillbone stuff. It looks like I was carrying a shield already. Alright, what do we got here? So we got Trillbone Battle Axe. Wow, 32. Oh, that looks sick! Oh, that looks awesome! Trillbone Bow. Very cool, very cool. Trillbone Club. Very nice, very nice. Trillbone Dagger. I think it's a Daedric, but like retextured as bone. Trillbone War Axe. Ooh, I like that. It's got like a little femur thing there. I'm really digging this Trillbone stuff. Looks fantastic. Trillbone Warhammer. Oh my gosh, it's actually 2 skulls. Look at the... Oh, that's too funny. Let me take a look. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. Let me save because that's fantastic. All right. All right. What were you saying about? Oh, right. The thing. So here's Hackdirt, not fast traveled to. Okay, let me talk to Moslin.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Dharma.
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't.
Well, that's suspicious. Tell me about Hackdirt, sir.
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
Okay.
Go bother someone else.
Ooh. We can sneak into his room. See what's really going on. Hey, bone meal on the table's kind of weird, I guess. Fairly normal room, nothing suspicious, I suppose. We have an iron mace by the bed, but, you know, par for the course, I suppose. Moslin's guest room. This one's kind of a mess. Dharma was here, then that would be a problem. Oh wait, what do we got here? Dharma's diary? I found Dharma's diary in the inn in Hackdirt. I should confront the innkeeper with this evidence and see if he changes his story. Hey Gookie, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're, yeah, there we go, okay.
I'm waiting.
Dharma.
Oh, you meant the Argonian wench. Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, she was here, then she left. I don't know nothing else about it.
But yeah, right now we're technically doing 2 quests at the same time. We're doing a Dark Brotherhood Renewed side quest. We actually finished Dark Brotherhood Renewed, but some dude got either kidnapped or is missing, and they ended up in Hackdirt. So we're also doing the quest to rescue Dharma from Hackdirt as well. Why didn't she take her things?
How would I know? Maybe she went crazy and run off into the woods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got things to do.
Also, what the hell is... Oh, there's just like some weird dripping? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, it's a little eerie.
Better be moving along, outsider.
Moslin's dry goods. Anything in here?
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Let me see here. Do you
Make
actually
it
have
quick.
anything good? Oh, you have like 50 elven arrows. Alright.
Just leave.
Were those supposed to be cobwebs? I have no idea. All I know is that was kind of weird. Act life. Mushrooms. Gold shears. Parchment. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything weird at all. Glad she didn't see me do that. Let me see here.
You're not welcome.
Ow. Oh, Reginald
We don't
LeChance. That's the guy we're here for. Shh, not so loud. The others will hear you. Please, meet me in my home after dark. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Alright, so that's the other guy we're looking for too. Ah, and here's, there we go. I found Dharma's horse behind in Moslin's Dry Goods in Hackdirt. I should ask her if she knows anything about what happened to Dharma. Alright, and the other guy wants to meet in his house. Let me just check what she has to say.
Go on.
Dharma.
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too.
Oh, I like that, Gookie lol. What's her horse doing here then?
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
Okay. Yep, definitely suspicious.
Just go away.
Alright, so we gotta meet a dude. Us. That guy sounds oddly like Ving. Oh wait. Yeah. It's a modded quest line, so yeah, it's one of those things where they don't have voice acting for it. The way I see it, like, it's better to not have voice acting than to have just like bad voice acting. But you know, it's cool when mods go like really beyond and try to add good voice actors. Really cool. Yeah, would definitely much rather read things myself instead of having bad voice acting. Definitely. I've definitely played mods where I'm like, oh gosh, let's delete the sound files. So let me see here. And Lost Family, Home After Dark. Okay. So let's meet this guy. Be a bit too late. Let's meet him at 9. Yeah. Okay. There you are. Gosh. Did you know that your house has a spooky soundtrack?
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, right? When you have mods that like the voice actors sound like they're recorded through a cheap desktop mic. I mean, it's nice to like do an attempt, but sometimes it's better off just, you know, having enough time to be able to read everything and just, you know, making the voice yourself. 'Cause yeah, nothing breaks your immersion like, how are you doing, Dragonborn? Let me see here. Reginald LeChance. Please trust me when I tell you, I had no idea they were planning this. Your friend Reginald showed up here trying to track down a lead on a contract. The ignorance of some of the elders is amazing. They had no idea he was the Dark Brotherhood, or, oh, don't look so surprised. The Dark Brotherhood isn't much of a secret as you'd like. I warned them one day someone would come looking, but they wouldn't listen. He stayed here for 2 nights before they took him into the caverns. Every house here in Hackdirt has an entrance. If you use the one in Moslin's basement, you'll come out the closest to where Reginald is being held. Here, take this key. It will open any access doors to the cavern, please. Once you've rescued your friend, please leave quickly. What about Dharma?
Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger.
Okay.
Meet me tonight after dark in my house.
Okay.
I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Okay. How about we talk about Dharma?
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet, nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night, when everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now.
The Brethren?
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
Okay. The Deep Ones.
I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us, made us rich, but there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse.
Caverns.
Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now. Good luck, stranger.
Alright. Oh gosh, the Deep Ones. Alright, so we gotta go to Moslin's basement. Nice. Oh yeah? Sure, yeah, definitely. If you can come up with like a small synopsis, that'd be cool. Cause yeah, the lore on Hackdirt's a little like funny. All right.
Outsider, kill! Yeah! You die!
The Deep Ones. Well, no, this is a what are they called? Hackdirt Brethren. Oh, there you are. I got another guy I gotta find, so don't be weirded out if I just leave you here. Yeah, who like the Deep Ones? Like it's a really like, it sounds like a Cthulhian thing, right? Gosh, there's so many. Oh, I knocked the club out of his hand. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah? Oh, interesting. Basically, the theory is that it's Molag Bal's Daedra, who were left here like 800 years ago, and that's why they demanded blood and worse. Okay, interesting. Oh gosh. How are they so crazy? I guess that's the Deep Ones, right? They're making them so insane. All right, I need to do Nature Orb. All right, that'll...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely like a constant thing in the lore of Molag Bal. Oh, get... Nice. Blood and worse. Totally just severed that guy in half. That was fantastic. Oh man. Oh gosh, Gookie. It wasn't a beheading, actually. That was a severing. That guy is totally severed in half. And how's it going? Chill out. Good to see ya. We're actually doing 2 quests at once. This is the Hack Dirt quest, where you save Dharma. But we are also trying to find a member of the Dark Brotherhood that got lost here. Oh yeah! An ebony ring, nice. Oh, there's also theories of the Deep Ones being Slowed-like beings. Since the Bible of the Deep Ones is the Navagasta thing. Yeah, right, okay. Right. But the Molag Bal's Trap Daedra really caught on as a theory, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, that's Deadly Reflex if you've never seen that before. Deadly Reflex is fantastic. It adds the ability to dodge, to shield bash, and yeah, it's fantastic. It makes combat way more difficult because, oh, hey, another Red Welkin Stone. So it looks like there's more Red Welkin Stones than there are places to put them, which is nice. He's in here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I believe, isn't it based on an actual language, that book? Weirdly enough. Well, not real, but like, it's based on a language. Topaz in here. I just want to make sure we clear the Brethren out. I still need to find that guy somewhere. Oh! What the? What the? Oh gosh! More tongue assassins out of nowhere! My armor is not 100 yet, no. Freaking Morag Tong assassins! What the hell? Shit! They also did a finisher on me. Luckily, I had enough health. Wait, I can't drink potions at what? Why? Why can't I? No, drink potions. Why can't I drink potions? Why? No. I'm gonna die. Why can't I drink potions? Why? Why? No. Does it count as being poisoned as drinking potions? Because that'd be terrible. Oh no. Too many effects on me. You can't drink potions if you have too many effects. Bind them with a quick key and spam it? Alright. That sounds like a plan. I'm dead. What in the world? Also, I love, look at where it's saved. The guy was like midway. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh gosh! His organs. Whoa! More tongue assassins, they're back! No! Stop it! No! This is terrible! Oh gosh. Wait. Can I cure poison? And then, okay, it gets rid of, okay. Why are there so many? Why are there so many assassins? Whoa! There's so many assassins. Okay, we need to, it is like an army. Okay, you need to chill out. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ah! I'll let you live this time. I'm just warming up.
Oh my gosh, why? Why? Why are there so many assassins? Why?
You'll have to leave now.
Gosh, they're having conversations and shit. Oh gosh. Oh crap, I'm on fire. No! No, I'm so dead. Burst out the pets. Aw, yeah, you know what? I think it's time. We're getting overwhelmed. Okay. This is nasty. I could summon things too. Why don't I go ahead and do that? Sometimes dealing with the pets is a little unfortunate. Oh, we got 2 spooters and 2 peeps. I'll have to take care of that. Let me see here. Yeah, let me actually just summon things instead. So we've got summon Verdant Gnarl, summon Spriggan, summon Landreth.
Show me what you
Summon Brown Bear. Oddly enough, they haven't found me yet.
If you don't, I have things. Would you leave now? I have things. You'll have to leave now.
Oh gosh, they're all trying to go after Dharma. How is...
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I need to lock up.
How gonna do this? No, it's because we're part of the Dark Brotherhood, we have like a negative faction with the Morag Tong, so every once in a while we'll get attacked by them. But this is a lot of Morag Tong assassins, like a little bit too many. I'm just trying to think of what the best thing to do. We could do Midas Earth to Mud just to fuck with them a little bit. We could do some Midas Entangle. I do have a Force Push now. Holy Judgment won't work on them because they're not undead. We could do the Nature Orb just to kind of... It would also damage them, so I don't want to damage Dharma. That's the only problem. If I can do it secretly, we could Slime Ball them all and make them worse at combat. Let me make a save here. And then let's just see if we can get this to work.
If you don't mind, I have things to do. It's time for you to go.
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I need to lock
Oh shit, they see me now! I'm so dead! Oh my gosh. What?
I need you to leave so I have things to do. You'll have to leave.
Okay. The only thing I can think is the Nature Orb. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is the Nature Orb, and like attack them from a distance.
If you don't mind, I have things to do. Would you leave now, please?
This seems to be working. Nice, it is working. It's working. Okay. Ocean of Sorcery. Good, good. Fantastic. I think we did it. Except for that one guy. Although I'm like expertly dodging those arrows.
Let's get this over with.
No, Dharma's dead. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. It hit Dharma too. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to assassinate one.
I need you, but you I need you. I need time.
Okay, I think they're distracted by the Hackdirt Brethren. So I can do a little bit more with this now. Oh gosh, now they're getting crazy. Such polite assassins. Okay, I think hopefully Dharma's good now. So we can probably now go crazy with the nature orb.
I accept your surrender.
Looks like Dharma's fine. At least I hope. She just looks a little bit... Are you alright in there, Dharma? Oh gosh. Burn. I think I have a potion of cure paralysis. Let's get some healing in here too, so I don't fall victim.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Can we not? Stop doing paralysis!
You're a traitor to your own race.
Stop your bullshit, sir. Please. Oh my gosh. Good gravy. Alright, are you... Okay, she's doing fine. She kicked me. How dare you? Holy crap. A sweet cake. Needs more bullshit. Oh, snap. Well, that was intense. I mean, who would expect that I would get attacked by assassins midway through this quest line? What the shit? What the actual shit, though? Also, the missing texture or mesh there is something to do with those bloody organs. It was fine before we saved, but after we saved, it kind of got funny. Execution. A neat dance move I pulled there. Ooh, Luminous Russula. Holy shit, that's an ingredient for Morrowind. Nice. Got your stone flowers? Oh shit, no way. Frickin' Morrowind alchemy up in here. Also, I thought I saw a dude over there, so let me go check that out. The assassins had my number. They freaking did, though. Let me take some kite and arrows. Those could actually be kind of good. Never know. Corpor sweepings. Ew, why would you bring that with you? It's disgusting. Short bow, I'll take the spear as well. Short sword. I think I probably have some of these already, but I might as well take some more. You gotta be chiting me. I know, corpor sweepings are freaking disgusting. Why would they bring them? This person had a dagger, but I'm not sure what it went. Oh, wasn't there another person too that like continuously knocked me over? Yeah, this guy. God damn. Oh yeah, there's no reason for me to sneak around. Holy shit, that was intense. I wasn't expecting to be attacked by a freaking army of assassins. Also, this guy totally wasn't here before.
Well,
there you go. What do we have? Wait, I know you. We met in Coral. What brings you here, if I may ask? Right. Freaking A. They're literally carrying around like the putrid, who knows what the hell it is, from an incurable infectious disease that mutates you. Yeah, right. Friggin' A. I've come to rescue you. Oh, I suppose you can explain why I can't trust you then. I'm the new listener. Oh, well, that explains the news indeed. The whole situation is terribly embarrassing. I had no idea what these cretins want from me. All I remember is falling asleep in that inn, and then I ended up here. Instead of standing around and talking to those through the bars, instead of perhaps you could let me out of here. Oh, there we go. Let me let you out. Okay, how's it going? Came to rescue. I'm the new listener. At last, praise Sithis. It's finally time to leave this wretched place. I wonder if that courier kept his word. Seems he did. Thank you for freeing me. Let us depart. And once we return to Coral, I will assume duties here straight away. Oh, and if you haven't already, be sure to grab the redstone from over that crate and may keep it as a token of my thanks. It does not seem to do much of anything, but perhaps you can sell it to the Mages Guild for your trouble. Nice. Okay, cool. That was weird though. I'm kind of glad we had to reload there and got killed. I have no greeting. What was that? I didn't even click on you. That's huh. All right, let's also get Dharma. Save 2 people. This time. Okay, cool. Not getting attacked by a swarm of assassins. Gosh, that was super nasty. The only time I've really seen the Morag Tong before was like closer to the Valenwood border. Like over here. By Blackmarsh. Oh, really? A placeholder for missing voice actor string? Gotcha. How strange, though. But yeah, there is actually a certain % chance of being ambushed, and being ambushed at night as well. So if you try to, what is it? Like sleep in certain areas, they will like totally just go after you, and interrupt your rest. So that can be a problem. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's open this door. Oh, really?
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
Alright, I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Alright, cool, let's go.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Alright, let's get her back to her horse. Better.
What should I do?
Follow me.
Sounds good. I'm right behind.
Alright, cool. Looks like we are good. Hector needs to be raised to the ground. Right. Actually, what's funny is in Midas Magic, there is actually a spell that basically creates a giant nuclear...
Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe and sound. Let's go.
But yeah, there's actually like a giant nuclear blast that you can get. You have to
see you're a follower of the Grey
it's a glass, or sorry, it's a gold nugget and Molag Bal's mace. It's insane though. How's it going? The cheese, good to see. Right. Did you make it up the stairs? Oh, there you are. Yes. Strange moment.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
All right, cool. Quest completed.
Goodbye.
I deserve a reward. Maybe the reenactment of the lusty Argonian maid. Staggering facts. How's it going? Right now we're actually finishing off a quest line called the Dark Brotherhood Renewed. Basically, it's a cool quest line that sort of expands the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically, we've opened up all the sanctuaries around all of Cyrodiil. Oh, do I get +5 mercantile? Cool. Reginald arrived safely in the Coral Sanctuary. I should inform Marie Aubrey that everything has been taken care of. Nice. But yeah, we had to rescue a guy who got stolen from, this is the this is the Coral Sanctuary under the sewers. But yeah, we had to do a mission for each place because they all had like some weird thing of either being wiped out or breaking one of the 5 tenants, and Sithis like raised the place. So yeah. This is sort of like a side quest, but after this I think we're done. It's a cool hair. Alright, where are you? There you are. Greetings, listener. Find rest and comfort among your family here in Coral. Reginald Chance. Thank you, listener. Our family here is now complete. I sense Reginald has come home, and I am again in your debt. Alright, sweet. Awesome. So I think those are all the quests for the Dark Brotherhood Renewed. But yeah, it also adds the ability to like teleport between sanctuaries. So this is the Imperial City Sanctuary. It's like underneath in the sewers. But yeah, you can go to all the different sanctuaries. You can go from Coral, Cheydinhal. Adds this little thing here. You can head back. But yeah, basically you speak to Arquen, and she basically tells you about all the different sanctuaries around Cyrodiil. There's not one in Skingrad or Kvatch, and I don't know about Skingrad at all, but...
Greetings,
yeah, I don't think there's anything more to do here then. I think we're done.
Under your leadership,
awesome.
The Black Hand
I definitely like this quest line. It sort of makes the Dark Brotherhood ending feel more complete, because gosh, at the very end it feels like you partially like ruined everything basically in the Dark Brotherhood questline, and it's nice to be able to be like, okay, so now like we're at least, you know, have way more members. It's a mod. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood Renewed's a mod. But yeah, so after this, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to focus on the Fighters Guild, because we've done all the other guild quests except for the Fighters Guild, so we'll do that next. Hey Grimjow, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's put some of these crazy things away that we found. And yeah, we'll start the Fighters Guild quest line. Which is kind of nice, because it actually coincides with the fact that I want to train Block a lot more. There's also Kvatri built. Yeah, that's true. We do also have Kvatri built installed. But it's weird. Technically, Kvatri built like takes a little bit to start off. I'm such a hoarder. Yes, it's true. It's very true. All right, so let me see here. We drop these chitin arrows off too. I have a separate chest for them. Oh gosh, I got a few in my skin. From scratch? Yes. There we go, that's a little better. Oh, I think I put them upstairs. Oh, before I do the Fighters Guild quest, let me check the Mages Guild place. Wait, what? No, it's funny, I'm not actually a hoarder in real life, really. I mean, yeah, not really. I have like stacks of paper that, you know, I could put in a folder, but I don't. But yeah, no, I'm not much of a hoarder. I mean, I keep little memorabilia things and keep them in the attic, but otherwise, yeah. Like, there's floor space. So there's no, like, crazy stacks of old newspapers or anything like that. Let me see here. So, yeah, let me check. I'm also currently trying to do a quest to get an artifact, but I need a certain amount of crazy ingredients, like 30 fire salts, frost salts, and some other crazy stuff. Let me see here. We did get some more void salts, so that's good. Okay, let me check this out. So, almost good on glow dust. I honestly think we should probably find glow dust in the wild. Let's put in a frost salt and see if it works. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's not a week yet. Darn it. Gosh, weeks seem to take forever in this game. Alright, cool. So yeah, let's start the Fighters Guild. I'll go to Coral first and see what's going on. Save. Oh, I should probably wait till daytime. But yeah, you know what? It's kind of weird, right? So, how is it that, like, it's nighttime, but I can see everything so well tonight? But, like, other places, it's nighttime. Maybe it's a weather thing. Like, there's, like, too much fog or something. I don't know. I find that, like, certain times, like, it's nighttime and everything looks really nice. And sometimes it's nighttime and everything looks way too dark. I don't know how that happens. Alright, wait till morning and we'll get this started. Oh, but you know what? I do want to find a Spriggan. Whoa! Oh, do you have a thing for me?
Brosis has another message for you. Probably another heron. I saw the progress on Kvatch and it's impressive. I'm told none of it would be possible if it wasn't for you.
Yeah,
I'd
you know
like to
what?
think I have a hand in it as well. Delivering these notes and all. Well, good luck.
Oh, really? Do you think it could be moonlight? Because it's a pretty clear sky out. Voice acting, I know, right? But that's Kvatch rebuilt. I saw him, like, friggin'... Look at how fast he moves. And in steel armor, nonetheless. Freaking A. But yeah, you're right. It is an ENB thing, I believe. Because look at the way the shadows are affected. That's without the ENB. This is with the ENB. I definitely like it with the ENB. Like, there's definitely more depth to it. But yeah, Sanic would be proud. Alright, so cool. Yeah, let's do that then, since it's been happening every once in a while, so awesome. I would like to get a Spriggan, though. It's like one thing I really, really want to do, but Spriggans are tough to find. What do you mean by that, Grimjow? Oh, you mean the ENB? That's what it looks like normally. And this is what it looks like with the ENB. Yeah, I think maybe if I do something with the, like, morning and, like, evening darkness, maybe that'll fix things. Oh, you mean, like, the whole world. Yeah, this is me enabling and disabling the ENB. I can definitely see things a little bit easier. But yeah, I think maybe I need to alter the way the shadows and darkness works. Definitely makes things, like, cooler looking, but, like, it needs to be really bright out in order for it to be excellent. Yeah, I'm just trying to take a look here, because I really want to tame a Spriggan. Gosh, they're really tough to find, actually. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't think that will work. Because I do have a summoned Spriggan, but I don't think I can tame my own summoned Spriggan. Or can I? Yeah, maybe I need to change my ENB preset as well. Might just be easier. Let me see here. Actually, there's two things I need to do here, because apparently keeps twice in here. That could be affecting my ability to collect guys. Here, have some food. And stop. And there. For some reason, Spooder's in there twice. Have some food. Stop. Yep. By the way, if you're here for the first time, what I was just doing there is those are tamed creatures from the Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul mod. However, we've added like a custom mod that makes it so that it turns the pet carriers into Pokeballs. Why not? But yeah, so let me check this out, because I can summon a Spriggan. I don't know if it counts. Be able to tame a summoned creature. Okay. Let me try this out. Silver Tongue. It might be better though to get a wild version, because the normal Spriggans are kind of weird. Or sorry, the normal Spriggans are great. This one kind of acts funny sometimes. Let me check this out. Gotcha. Okay, I think because it's summoned, it can't be tamed. Gotcha. Jeez. Wood grill. Got bark in all the right places. Oh boy. All right, let's see how Kvatch is improved. Oh, look at this! Oh, they're really actually rebuilding it. Oh, that's fantastic. They've cleared out the place. This is so nice. Oh yeah, look at this. There's no like flaming corpses or anything. Right, we could do that too. We could do that too. We could also try to get a wild Spriggan, but it's going to be a little bit tougher to do since they're kind of rare. Where is Sylvian Mattius? Let me check my quest line here. Oh, he delivered a letter. My bad. I didn't even read the letter. I just assumed it was here. Kvatch is looking great, but something is missing. Flowers. Kvatch used to be a beautiful city, but not just its architecture, its flora and fauna. There is a gardener who lives outside of Anvil in a sapling manor, who is a real genius. He's retired. His name is Godris. Nobody is sure why he's suddenly retired, but you need to convince him to come out of retirement long enough to help us rebuild the city. Alright, so I need to get a gardener, apparently. Prosthesis wants me to... Okay, gotcha. It's just updating that. Alright. And I think it's this house right here, the one that doesn't seem like it's vanilla at all. Alright. Sapling Manor. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, there you are.
You have the hand. What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
You've been looking for me. Well, you found me. What do you want?
Could increase the volume a tiny bit with that guy. Kvatch needs your services.
Yes, I've heard about the plans to rebuild Kvatch. Sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. I simply can't concentrate on beauty anymore. I haven't been able to for 8 years.
Gosh, he's got artist's block. What happened 8 years ago?
Belvin, my beloved, died. I can't remember how. All I remember is that she fell from the lighthouse on a sunrise. I can't remember the details. I can see them, but I just can't. Since that day, I haven't been able to create gardens like I used to. So you see, I'd be of no use to you or the people of Kvatch. Please, leave me be. This conversation has dredged up some old thoughts and feelings that I'd prefer to be alone with.
Interesting. So am I gonna have to investigate an 8-year-old murder? Gosh. Found Godris, but in his current state, remains the title of Genius Gardener that Protheus spoke of. His wife, Belwyn, fell from the lighthouse here in Anvil and died. He doesn't seem to remember the details of the incident. Perhaps I should ask around, see if any of the townsfolk know anything. Excuse me. Gosh, I should drink some water. Still getting over the cold and whatnot. I'm way better, but that lingering sort of stuff in my ass. But yeah, one thing that's tough to do in voice acting is trying to put on an accent or sounding older or more raspy on purpose. It's a tough thing to be able to do, plus keep the volume up. It's a lot to do. I guess let's go into let's go check by the docks actually. Oh hey, Nirnroot. We actually did hand in some Nirnroot. We handed in about 30, and now we need 40 more Nirnroot. What?
What do you want?
Alright, let me see here. Belwyn's death. I've heard rumors of a ghost that appears around the lighthouse on Sundus. Maybe it's Belwyn.
Take care.
Alright, so apparently we get to talk to a ghost. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. You know, she's just casually floating, it's fine. Midis Wednesday? Oh gosh, how many days do we have to wait? Shit. Oh man. Do you feel that? The sting of waiting days and days? Oh gosh, that was Monday! No! Oh my gosh. In Morrowind, like, waiting for like 24 hours was like no time at all. I like that they give you the option to cancel, but holy shit, we are going to be here for fucking... This is why I do other quests. When you're like, wait a week later. No! Oh, okay, cool. Midis was Wednesday, not Monday. Tertis was Thursday. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to freaking lose it. Oh. I know, no, passing hours. Right. The waiting menu in games seems to be getting slower and slower. Like, honestly, here's how I think, right? They autosave before you wait, right? What's the purpose of making it slow? Like, honestly, if you made a mistake, right? And you didn't, just go back to the autosave. It's not a huge freaking deal. It makes no sense to me why you have to wait this long. It's ridiculous. Wait, the GOG edition makes waiting so much faster? Really? Huh. That seems interesting. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Plus we got our daily amount of salt. That's good. And loadings are faster too? Oh, interesting. Ah, here we are. Oh gosh, my shop needs
Your shield arm looks strong.
Is that what you want to say? After being dead for 8 years, I come up to you and you're like, "Damn, girl, that shield arm looks real strong." That's what you say. Well, thank you, Ghost. I really appreciate that.
Greetings, stranger. What brings you to see me?
What happened 8 years ago?
My death was partially his fault. We were at the top of the lighthouse. He was pointing out some areas of the town that he intended to spruce up. That's when he accidentally knocked into me. The wind picked up. I lost my balance and fell. It seems, in all the distress, that he's forgotten what happened. Please tell Godras I forgive him for what happened. Here, give him this pendant. He bought it for me on our wedding day. Please look after him.
Okay. I do like that what they did with the modulation of the voice there. That was pretty sweet. Really made it sound ghosty. Wait, her voice does, well, I mean, it's only 8 years ago. Yeah, oh gosh, Oblivion, why? But yeah, she definitely needs like a lower, more older voice. It seemed a bit odd, didn't it? Oh gosh, I probably don't want to know what that means, Gookie. So you're saying you talk to ghosts? It's like just the way ghosts, they usually have that reverb to their voice, you know? They got that little echo going on. She sounds ghosty. Yeah. It's that like, whoa, you know? Got that whole thing going on. Oh, gotcha, okay. It's an Australian term, gotcha, okay. That's a cool term, though. Oh, you know, I mean, tune it back a little bit, but you're fine, honestly. I prefer innuendos, but it's fine. Your shield arm looks strong. Oh, help my husband! Granted, let's just be real here. Gabi is probably one of the funniest things I've heard. So it's fine. Like that is the most interesting term I think I've heard in a while. Let me see here.
Back again.
What happened 8 years ago?
Yes, I remember everything now. Oh, my sweet Balvin. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so can you make some gardens? It was all your fault. Why is he whispering? He's trying to sound too much like an old man, basically, is what's happening. It's a voice acting issue. She asked me to give her your pendant.
Her pendant? I gave this to her quite a long time ago. When I hold this, it's as if I can feel her again. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you very much.
Alright, Kvatch needs your services.
Yes, certainly. I will surely help you out. I have a feeling this will be my finest work. I'll set out immediately.
Also, did you see how he got off that chair? That was very acrobatic for an old man. Like, honestly, I feel like you'd, like, wreck a hip or something like that.
It's you.
Oh, gosh. Let's not do that, Esparto. There are other ways besides, like, drugs to make your voice sound weird. Let's see here. Apparently my my shops got some sales. Let me check that out.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Oh gosh, the cheese, I don't know what that's called. Oh, you look like you have purpose. Alright, let me see here. It's just like yell a lot and you lose your voice. Yeah, there's ways to... Yeah. Alright, we got the expense gold in there. It's slowly going down. Let me see here. How was our transactions? Didn't sell anything yesterday. Our week expenses, okay. Looks like we made some income though. Yeah, we got 21,000 gold. Nice. Awesome. Alright, there's our selling probabilities. We're now selling at 78% of their full value. That's excellent. Do I actually have anything in the storage manifest? Oh, we've actually sold everything at this point. Oh, cool. Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, I guess we completed the quest. And thank you for the follow, Jordan. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. Alright, let me see here. So, okay. Anywho. Let's start the Fighters Guild quest. Alright then. Okay, so it looks like we completed that quest. Doesn't seem like I have to do anything else to do there. Cool. Awesome. Alright, excellent. Alright, so let's ask to join the guild.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
Alright, let's do it. Join the Fighters Guild.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
You've got some...
there you are.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Yeah, sign me up.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal for contracts.
Well, I mean...
Just do your job.
Let's not go that far, the cheese. Because, let's be real here, that's like how most trouble starts in my chat, is when you present an opinion as a fact. Just try to avoid that. But yeah, no, I agree. The Fighters Guild, like, there are stronger quest lines in Oblivion, definitely. The Dark Brotherhood, and Thieves Guild have like some really amazing quest lines. But yeah. Yeah, the Blackwood stuff is very, very cool. But yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, the Fighters Guild is kind of weird, right? Because if you think about it, the Fighters Guild is basically, okay, so you know how you would normally go out exploring and like kick some ass like of goblins and bandits? We're going to tell you to do that now and force you to do it. Which is kind of weird, right? Alright, Azan.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Did you notice how he punched that dummy and the legs still moved? It actually like stopped time. Yeah, some of the stuff in this quest is super cool, but it's a slow start, right? Because it's kind of one of those things where it's exactly that. It's forcing you to go places that you would probably just explore anyway. And it's kind of weird. Let me see here. Let's see here. What can we ask about? Contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Oh gosh, not this.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
The lady with the rats. Oh, hey, it's you.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Rats.
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
This quest is pretty hilarious. This and the lady with all the pillows.
Save my little rat.
Usually the first quest you do in the Fighters Guild like leads you to the craziest people. It's pretty wild. Oh shit. Alright, I've killed a mountain lion in Arenathelis' basement. There must be sneaking through a hole in the wall somewhere. I should tell Arva what happened. Where are we talking here? Oh, whoops, sorry. Right. No. It is true though. Tame a rat. Oh gosh. Ah, yeah. There's the hole. But no, it's true. There's definitely some quests that are just like go in this cave and kill some trolls. Like it's literally it's almost if the guildmaster was just like I don't know, man. Just do something. All right, here we go.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
You got a mountain lion problem, miss?
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Alright, where's this Pinarus guy? Oh, you know, I should probably repair my stuff.
It's you. Huh?
Alright, let's go check this out. Oh, he's upstairs. Yo, just busting in your house.
Yes?
Alright, mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
I believe you're talking about the other lady, right? Because otherwise, I'm a little weirded out right now.
Let's go hunting.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree there, too. It's neat. Okay, there we go. I'm back. No. It's some weird thing with my USBs. I don't know, man. It's a pain in the ass. It's funny because it usually only happens like once or twice a month, and it's happened 3 times today. I'll try to. Sometimes like there's like bad USB ports, so maybe I'll like switch it up and like put it somewhere else. I don't know. It's just odd. I apologize for the weird crap that's been happening. Between my saves getting all funny and the mic and the Oblivion crashes. I think once, like, I always find that when you're playing Oblivion, when you get back to the vanilla quest lines, things become way smoother. Right, that's, yeah. But no, I agree. Like, when you compare the Mages Guild to the Fighters Guild, like, there's some really cool Mages Guild quests that make it feel unique. You know, you're not just going into a dungeon. You're going into a dungeon and trying to find a guy who got turned into a zombie and stuff like that. Like, they add a little bit of extra, so it's not just, you know, go wipe out this place. But yeah, the one complaint I do have about the Mages Guild is the last fight's really anticlimactic. In the past, with like my first playthrough that I did on stream, I used one poisoned arrow and killed Mannimarco. Just one. So I'm glad I got the Mannimarco Resurrected. Is that the mod? But anywho, that makes the last boss fight like way more awesome. Whoa, what is happening up there? I see someone go crazy. Right. Lore-wise, Mannimarco should be stupidly OP. And honestly, it took us maybe 7 tries, maybe even revisited. Okay, Mannimarco revisited. Again, people love their R words and
if they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Mannimarco revisited, redone, resurrected, reborn, revisited. How's it going? Oh no! So because I'm like sort of this druid person. Oh gosh. Oh nope. They're vicious now, right? Okay, I gotta take them down. They did not have a lot of health at all. I think what happened there was technically they're incredibly low level. And so it kind of got a little funny then.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
There we go. Now, what is going on up here? Oh gosh, there's a dead horse. Who are you? Are you Valenwood? Oh yeah, you are. Hey, chill out. I got a Valenwood cape.
I accept your surrender.
What kind of weapons do you have? Oh, that Valenwood lady just like frickin' murdered somebody. What's going on up here? Did she just kill an Imperial? Holy shit, that's badass. By the way, that's part of the factions mod. Or I believe I could possibly recruit her, maybe? Let me talk to her.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, okay, no, I have to be a little bit higher up because I think she's a champion. But yeah, so it's really cool. Basically, Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul adds raiding factions. So if you're close to a border region, there are certain invasions that can happen. Since we're close to Valenwood, we'll see like Wood Elves. And we actually have a, let's see, faction list. Here we go. And yeah, oh gosh, look at the Imperial Legion. But yeah, we got a Valenwood faction here. And yeah, it's pretty excellent. Basically, as you rise in rank and defeat other faction members, it's kind of cool. You basically can like recruit people, join their ranks, stuff like that. I don't think there's any quests associated, but basically what you have to do is you have to wear their faction cape in order to be sort of seen as being part of their faction. All right, let me. One of the things you do have to be careful of is if you're wearing a faction cape and you go around guards or Imperial soldiers, it's as if you'd put on the Great Cowl and they hate you. So you gotta be careful of that. But I always carry around a Valenwood cape since we're an elf, a wood elf, and it kind of makes sense to in their ranks. Why isn't he part of the Fighters Guild? I think he's just a hunter. He's not really a part of the Fighters Guild. Oh, I gotta return back to the lady who has the rats. A new topic. Question, And question mark? Right, but you've got to kill them for their faction outfit. I never said it made sense. I just said you could do it. Usually what I do. Oh, the Faction Legion does have quests? Cool. But yeah, usually what I do is I wait for like after a battle, right? And then like take the cloak of whatever faction it is. But yeah, it's a little funny, right? That you can't like somehow join them from the beginning.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions.
All right, mountain lions.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Wow. Okay then. Ow. I've killed the second mountain lion in Avrenathelis' basement. I should tell Rena. These rats aren't doing well. Alright, let me see here.
Thank the gods you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door.
Quillweave?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
All right. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. I think there might be something, right, suspicious going on. Let me take a look down here. Maybe there's some like meat or something that's attracting them here. That's... Doesn't look like it's in here. Yeah, is spying really a Fighter's Guild job though? I know, right? Lol. This first quest is pretty funny though. Check the back here. Are you Quillweave?
Well, I hope I can help.
Mountain lions.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof.
Okay.
Farewell.
That is definitely the spot. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna disappear out of nowhere.
It's you. Hi.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
The land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Farewell.
You know what, that's actually very interesting. The whole being called back to the marsh. Was that the whole, like, Oblivion Gate crisis in the Argonian, like, Black Marsh area? Because there was, like, a huge deal about that. Where, basically, the Hist was like, okay, so get this, guys. There's gonna be, like, Oblivion Gates and shit. So, come on back. I guess they were summoned by the Hist, I suppose. And then, basically, the Hist gave them, like, superpowers. And they're like, okay, I want you to go in there and kick some ass. And they did. Yeah, something to do with the Hist. Yep, definitely. Is she actually gonna do something, or I feel like I'm... I feel like there should be something. Check this out. Yep. Seen her sneaking around the house at night. Let me wait till nighttime then. Yeah, like that's fine. What's the Hist? The Hist is kind of an interesting thing in Argonian culture. Excuse me. They're basically sentient, godlike trees. Oh my gosh, how dark is it? Shit. He's right there.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Take care.
What's this venison?
Put that back. What do you...
Mountain lions.
I don't know.
The hell? I just...
Good day.
I just caught you with venison. Ah! I've seen Coolweave, leaving me outside of Renna's Thelis' house. It must be what's attracting the mountain lions to town and of Renna's basement. There we go. Okay, I just had to see her in the act.
Yes. What can I do for you?
But yeah, basically, those crazy Hist godlike sentient trees are like part of how Argonians like are born and stuff like that. It's kind of wild, actually. There's like a lot of stuff to deal with Sithis and all kinds of weird stuff with Argonians. I'd suggest looking up a lore video because it's really interesting. I saw you outside of Renna's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm a big fan of acrobatics. Alright.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
She had nothing to do with it.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
She sounds disappointed.
Oh, my rats are so cute.
All right.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Nice.
Bye.
Free acrobatics increase? Yeah, nice. I forget, if you do it the other way around, I do believe you get a pretty decent reward. But man, training acrobatics to 100 can be a little bit of a crazy thing. And honestly, it's super awesome. Being able to friggin' jump on the surface of water is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
This
All
is
right,
a
cool.
wondrous evening. Welcome.
I think we'll stop here for the night then. Oh gosh, this would actually be perfect for me to figure out how to correct the darkness. But yeah, so I'm gonna save, and yeah, I'm gonna stop here for the night. I got work tomorrow, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I think what we'll do is next time we'll start off with a bit of some Midas magic for like the first half hour or something like that. I think we've got a quest to find someone's skeep. I have no idea what that is, but it apparently ventured out. And yeah, we'll do more stuff with the Astral Realm and try to get some cool ingredients there for the first half hour, and then we'll continue the Fighters Guild quest. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See you, everybody.